there's something I can give in exchange for everything you give to me. Read my mind, you make me feel just fine. When I think my peace of mind is out of reach, the scales are sometimes unbalanced, and you bear the weight of all that has to be. I hope you see that you can lean on me, and together we can calm the stormy seas. When love's so strong and so unselfishly, and I tell you now that I made a vow, I'm giving you the best that I've got, baby. Yes, I tell you now that I made a vow, I'm giving you the best that I've got, honey. Everybody's got opinions about the way they think our story's gonna end. Some folks feel it's just a superficial thrill. Everybody's gonna have to think again. We've loved so strong and so unselfishly. They don't bother me, so I'm gonna keep on giving you the best that I got, baby. They don't bother me, said I'm gonna keep on giving you the best that I got. Listen, baby, somebody understand me. Somebody give his hand to me. I stumbled my whole life long, always on my own. Now I'm home, and the weary mind is rested, and I feel as if my home is in your arms. My fears are all gone, I like the sound of your song, and I think I wanna sing it forever. When love is so strong and so unselfishly, and I made a vow, so I tell you now, I'm giving you the best that I've got. Listen, baby, I bet everything on my wedding ring. I'm giving it to you, baby.
I think we might be.
Hey world, it's your girl Tamika Harper, aka GeorgiaMe,
Wait
and
till you
welcome
get up
to
there.
another edition of the GeorgiaMe Perspective.
Hey.
How y'all doing? Thank y'all for tuning in. I see all y'all out there in Facebook world and on IG. Thank y'all.
Hey.
Today is what, September 25th?
Yes.
And we missed y'all last week. Our producer was under the weather. He was going too hard in the paint. You know what I'm saying? And, he think he's Superman. He is, but you got to understand, like Cujo Goody say, a wise man knows his limitations. You know?
Okay.
And that's for everybody. I want to welcome y'all to the GeorgiaMe Perspective. On my left is...
What up, Joe? Abyss. What's happening?
Straight from the what?
Detroit.
And on
Now I'm
my-
in the A.
All day. And on my right is...
Rewop, straight from the Bay, now living in the A.
And I'm homegrown, hometown, this building, this thing. Homecoming! It is Booker Talaferro Washington Comprehensive Historical High School. Homecoming this week. The Bulldogs play on Saturday. So if you are ATL grown or you really appreciate the coach, you know how important Washington High's homecoming. You will have elders who will travel from all over the country for this event. It is the oldest high school, black high school in the Southeast, established in 1929. As a matter of fact, the park that we work out in,
Charles L. Harper.
Charles L. Harper is the first principal of Washington High. So,
which is so dope.
I mean, so we gonna be celebrating the royal blue and white, the Bulldogs, the legacy of our people always.
That was my colors too. That was my
royal
high school
blue and
colors.
white.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't that shit,
Mine is
y'all?
purple.
Kettering.
God.
What
It
up,
ain't
Joe?
nothing. Where do y'all see me this weekend? I think I got one
Well,
outfit.
Oakland High was blue and white.
I think I got one outfit that really can cover all the events I have to do on Saturday. But we're gonna talk about that later. First off, we want to give some praises, prayers, and prosecution. First off,
Okay.
that's
Praises
first off.
for the prayer,
You know what I'm
praises, and
Explain that.
I like that.
Pray what I said. Praises, prayers, and prosecution.
Okay.
Now the praises go to people who have done amazing things this week.
Okay.
The prayers go to the people who need our prayers, and the prosecution goes to them fuck niggas that think they can get over on a motherfucker and got life fucked up.
Okay.
That is the prosecution.
Okay. So
So-
praises, prayer, and prosecution.
Yes,
right
yes,
now,
yes,
we are
yes.
in that
So
segment.
First, one of my first prayers, I don't know if y'all got some praises to give.
I might got
Anybody
some
who's doing
praises.
great shit, let us know and we'll shout them out.
Okay.
I love y'all here on Facebook. Just Sean, Judah, Carlene, Alexis, what's up, LA, Alex, J,
Hey,
Sunshine, Moore, and Tony, Cypher, how you doing?
Hey.
My brother Lawrence Anochi, that's Douglas High.
What
Hey,
up, Joe?
Lawrence.
Neil Soldier always. What's up, H-Town? But you are like an hour away, bitch. You know. I'm telling nobody nigga Houston no more. Anyway.
She in
But-
Houston. She
So who we giving
Mo
praises
City.
to? Who
Okay, we
we
giving praises to Namdi Chikawako.
Namdi, okay.
Yeah, that's not my friend now. Everybody knows Namdi.
We both had that little
Yeah, y'all both
convincing.
like, what the hell? They both like,
Like,
this
the
bitch
fuck we
sucking
praise
dick?
it?
Oh, no. But this Namdi deserves his dick sucked. He's actually one of the twin poets.
Okay.
And he
Oh,
won-
yes,
He
the
won
twin
state
poet.
representative. See,
Oh,
poets,
word.
you got to
Yes.
do more than just do
Yes.
more. You already a legislator, so you are now doing it in the real way, and I'm so proud of you.
Yes.
You want to just
Virtual
give him
hair
a high
for
five,
you.
bitch, 'cause you
Yes.
ain't giving niggas no dick already.
You damn straight I ain't. No head for me.
Virtual.
We want more. We're so proud of you. You've been working in the community always.
Yes.
Also praises. Y'all see my friend shirt?
Yes,
We
yes.
giving shouts out to friends.
How many of us have them? Let's be friends.
So that's Houdini. Houdini got honored this weekend
Yay.
at the BMI Black Music Honors. And, you know, we want to always give homage to the people that actually have messages in their rap. They
Yes.
talked about one love. Then they talked
One
about
love,
killing niggas and
one
fucking
love.
nigga bitches.
You
Y'all
lucky
niggas
to
ain't
have
shit.
just one
I just want to say y'all
love,
niggas now,
one
y'all
love.
ain't got no moral fiber, okay?
You're lucky just to
I wouldn't
have
trust my
just-
sandwich around y'all bitches, let alone my hoe. You
Okay.
understand me? I'm like that with these hoes too, nigga. We going to the bathroom. Do you understand me? So Houdini tried to be decent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, so then they come out with big mouth. You got a big mouth. A big
Always
mouth.
right.
They
Oh, yeah.
know how
They
to
just-
talk to
yes.
us.
I got a chance to actually open up for them on one of the cruises.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But then
what's
I
up.
realized that none of their music was recorded in the U.S.
Wow.
Overseas. They was across the lake. They was over in Europe doing their
Okay.
joints.
That's what's
However
up.
you gotta get it done,
Well,
it's
virtual head for Houdini.
amazing
Rapping John
work.
Wick.
We want to give salutes to all y'all. And now we got some prayers.
Okay, I got some praises. Can we praise Tiger Woods for taking it finally?
Yes,
Tiger.
yes.
Whoop,
Tiger
whoop.
Woods, you back.
Yes.
I don't know if we're still
4 years.
I don't know if we're still boycotting NFL, but the Lions beat the Patriots.
Whoa, that is something. This is their second loss. They won it
What?
too. Patriots Nation, what y'all gonna do?
I'm a Detroit Lion.
Okay.
We ain't gonna talk about them ain'ts not losing. We're not gonna talk about the ain'ts not losing. That's what we're gonna say about that. Okay? That's the end that the ain'ts didn't lose. That's what we're gonna say. Fuck
If
your
they
ain'ts.
didn't win.
You ain't shit, you ain'ts.
Well, you do know I'm a Saints fan in New Orleans.
When you there.
Yeah, when that's why I said in New
Okay.
Orleans. I'm
So-
a 49er fan anywhere
It was
else.
great it was great football this weekend. Any more praises? A bitch got
Oh
any
yeah,
praises?
I gotta praise Malcolm Jamal Warner too for coming
that's what
through
we
and
count.
okay, all right.
Well, I want to praise my wife. She celebrated her birthday this past
Happy
weekend.
birthday, Lisa.
You know, what up, though? Libra season. All right.
And my booski, his birthday was yesterday. Shout out.
Happy
to
birthday,
Jabril.
Jabril.
Happy birthday with y'all unbalanced motherfucking ass. Get some balance. I need all
They
you
working on it.
Libras
They working
to get
on it.
balance. Please. Quit beating yourself up, Libras. Do y'all hear me? Do you Libras hear me? Quit putting yourself in a deprecating hole. And that's not just my dude, because they don't do that all the time. Every fucking Libra I know has a problem with this. Not thinking they're enough. You are more than enough.
Amazing.
Do what you can do. You hear me?
Beautiful.
Let me free you. I'm tired of y'all
Niggas.
calling me with your problems and your sad. You're amazing as fuck with all the gifts in the
Exactly.
world.
Dope as hell.
Better than everybody. Anyway.
Okay.
So,
What we got?
what Tony Saffer say, first 100-yard rush in 5 years for the Lions.
Watch out now.
He coming for the team.
But they
Coming for
beat the
team.
Patriots. But he ain't got no receivers. We ain't going to get into sports like that today because Red Storm ain't here.
Here, and that's
But,
our sports
you know what
caster.
I'm saying? For him,
We got the W. I can wear paraphernalia all this week.
Say, bruh, I'm a damn Libra. And I know your ass beat your ass up too.
Well, happy
But
birthday to all you
that's the thing about
Libras.
Y'all excellent people. Y'all the sweetest,
Amazing.
most kind, beautiful people. But you beat yourselves up. Stop it. Do what you
Okay.
can do. Let go and let God. Okay?
Yes.
That's the balance. That's
And
just
happy
what I worry
birthday,
about.
Libras.
Happy birthday.
Scorpio's on the way. Woo, woo, woo.
What's up, Divine Rhymes? I'm jumping in the building. The Tree Spice. We appreciate y'all. Who over here on IG?
Prentice Powell, L Gas.
Prentice Powell. Love you, boo.
Yes, don't do that. Don't do that.
Niggas love calling during the show. I see you. Is that you can come?
What's up? L Gas, Queen B, Creative Rights, talk about with the Holy Trinity of poetry.
Oh, Kevin, we love you. We going to see that Goody Mob. We going to
What
see that
up,
Goody
Miss?
Mob.
Oh, what was that? That's Dia, Miss Dia.
Shout out to Cypher.
Yeah, she in there.
A Blacks, and I love you, AJ. Okay, I'm gonna go on her back.
Swimsuit Shouty. What up,
Keep
Swimsuit?
getting it together with this IG thing and linking everything up.
See
And
the
I'm
beach?
Shout out to Jack Trey and Status Network for constantly
Yes.
involving and making our whole thing bigger, and it's so amazing.
And he looks so
Today
amazing
we on,
today.
Pause.
We in Tahiti. I claim that. Oh, we on the beach of Ibiza.
We somewhere beautiful though. That shit look good as hell. You see the waters?
So.
Yes.
Oh, Joyce, I can't wait till we gonna talk about that too. Joyce Taylor.
Hey, Joyce.
So amazing. She is celebrating 35 years. Praise
35
I had
years.
a whole section for you, but we might as well go and do it now.
Yeah,
35 years.
Yes.
In radio,
Yes.
integrity,
Yes.
love, support.
Salute.
You know how many babies Joyce Taylor programming is responsible for?
For real though.
Yeah, 'cause she be jamming.
Populated Atlanta.
I'm listening
Nookie
to her
Night
now,
Thursdays.
right now, every night at 10 on some shit, okay? She be jamming.
And her voice is for the ages. One of the most
Okay.
classic radio voices ever.
Yes.
She's a visionary, and she's the creator, or one of the creators. It was a mutual situation with her and Live Poets back in the day, and she kept it going.
Oh yeah.
And she has went on to do almost 25 passion and poetries over
That's
the
what's
past
up.
10, 15 years. And we're grateful to you as the poetry community because it is a stage that all poets want to perform on.
Exactly.
Definitely.
I auditioned, I won, I was last
And you're
year.
welcome to come next Tuesday. Joyce just asked could she come next Tuesday. You're
Yes,
welcome to
of
come.
course.
Always.
Please, Joyce, let the people know because I want them to. And I mean, she's one of our first Tamika Festival honorees.
Yes.
The very first year we honored Cam Marie Mason, Joy, and Joyce Littell.
Word.
And, you know, I'm just grateful to her, and we all are. So her show, Fall in Love, will be next Saturday with Malcolm Jamal Warner,
What up?
Emerald Green,
Yes.
Ruckus from Denver,
Yes.
Moses West,
Yes.
Mo Ellis,
Okay.
myself. Somebody,
It's-
Birdie told me Deion Ferris
What?
Uh-oh.
is the musical guest.
Oh, my
Now,
God.
I'm just saying, you need to go ahead and drop that bread for them tickets. That show gonna be a change. Oh, and myself.
Get you some
And
tickets.
we're gonna be in the business.
What up?
Get you some tickets.
It's gonna be an epic night.
Well.
But this weekend, she is so beautiful that she's honoring some amazing ladies, and I happen to be one of them.
Who Joyce is, right?
Yeah, she
Yes,
is.
Joyce
I thought it was last week. Joyce, why the fuck? I went to the goddamn World Christian Center on Saturday morning. I'm like, ain't nobody here. I go in, I'm like, hello, I'm fully dressed.
Dressed
Like a
to the
child waiting on
nine.
her daddy on Saturday, okay? I go in, and they're like, the event is next Saturday. I don't pay $20 in gas to get out here to be honored, to only be dishonoring myself. I gotta get my life together, y'all. I just have so much shit going on. I just didn't want to miss it. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
go
make
too
sure
much.
you was
I
there.
be looking for that. You know what I'm saying?
Stay busy.
I stay busy.
Hey,
but
acronyms.
I'll be there this Saturday. I did Tish Martin. I don't know what that means.
Yes.
Anyway, so we'll come back there. But that's the praises. Also, now we're gonna do the prayers.
Who need prayer?
Snub. Our brother Snub Zero was stabbed outside the Fox Theater.
What?
Snub Zero.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So I thought y'all knew.
No.
Shout out to Miss Dia for letting me know what was going on.
Hey,
I
Miss
want
Dia.
everybody within the sound of my voice. Put your hands up. Put your hands on your heart. We are praying for you, Snub. Speedy recovery. You're an amazing man, outstanding father, wonderful person, and we are praying for your speedy, healthy recovery, and you shall be better than you were before. So we want to make sure, and our baby sister out there in New York, you know, the sister I've been telling y'all about, Kyra J, who has the movie Breaking Point. My sister was burned out this past weekend. Her entire home was burned out.
Wow.
She is couch surfing right now. But I said, when I seen her, I said, she moving. She moving here. I felt it in my spirit. Then we talked. She moving to the A. Because sometimes God got to burn everything around you for you to
get
build
you,
mightier
to
than
move
you
you
were before.
forward.
That's
to
real.
Move you forward.
I mean, we praying for you, sis, but come on down here. We need some more dope females like yourself.
Yes,
Kyra. Bless
Kyra.
the scene with the young energy you got. So we got prayers for them.
Definitely.
So anybody else y'all want to pray for, want to give?
I just pray for all of those because we're going through a shift right now, full moon, different season, and we just really moving fast. But I just want to pray for those that are in lack right now that just can't pray for
those
themselves.
in North Carolina who
So-
may have suffered from any of the flood
Anything.
situation.
all the people in North
Yeah.
Carolina, South Carolina, along the coastline who are, have to deal with that transition. The schools are not going to be opening until late October. I
Wow.
mean, total gyms and stuff were flooded out, lockers floating down the hallway. So,
Wow.
just
So
thank God.
just send
that
prayers.
And if you are able to do anything for anybody at any time, please do, because you never know when you going to need.
Because if you can, do.
You should.
Exactly. All day. So any
Oh,
other
I'm
prayer?
sorry. I'm sorry. I wrote down Snub. It's not Snub.
Oh, man.
It's still Shred. It's still
Oh,
somebody.
Shred.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. It was
playing with
Shred. I'm
Shred?
sorry.
Dang, that's
Shred?
still crazy, though.
Oh my
Still, but I'm
God.
saying, like,
These
they
my
all
favorite
niggas.
rappers.
They all be together. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I know
my
y'all
God.
individual. I pray
Shred?
for all y'all.
Oh, my
Charles,
God.
everybody. You know what I'm saying? The whole five. Okay, Nestle, all y'all. But
Oh, my
Shred,
God, from the
I'm sorry.
five.
Yeah, thank
All
you,
of
thank you.
man.
Oh, my God.
Damn.
Thank you.
So,
Shred. So
definitely
Troy
send
boy.
your prayers out to Shred.
It
Oh, my
still
God.
goes the same. They all
From
stand
Shred
together.
TV, in case you don't know, he has a night he does. I've been
He
a
dope.
feature on
All
one
of them
his
dope.
shows.
All of
But
them.
they in
Five.
our community. These ain't
Yeah.
regular rappers.
No, and I'm
Exactly.
so sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I know Snub is like, bitch, I ain't never wrong.
You done came up here, Morgan Freeman. Hey, the nigga dead again.
And we also want to send our prayers out to Bill Cosby. Thank you, Megan. Thank you. Bill Cosby was just sentenced to 3 to 10 years.
That what he need.
But we still need to send. It's
I ain't
still,
sending
oh
that nigga
man,
no
oh
motherfucking
man.
prayers. Man, look, I pray for Theo.
Okay,
Elvin,
yeah.
Rudy,
Now I'll send them
for
prayers.
for
Yeah.
their residual checks being gone. I don't got no disrespect toward Bill Cosby at all, but I'm not gonna act like someone who did these type of atrocities. He admitted to the thigh gappers. Now he said he dropped the thigh gappers because that's what they used to do. Now what's wrong is that he's the only one that's really being persecuted.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong, but it's not like you shouldn't be. And for you to only get 35 years, you lucky. Niggas get 3 to 5 years for a bag of crack. So you don't, what is it? Not poison, drug 50 bitches. Like, come on. No.
Right.
No,
I don't think
okay.
you should even go to jail. You're 80,000
That's
years
what
old,
That's
but
what I'm
at the
talking about.
same time,
Just the age and the
I
jail
just
situation.
feel like, I just feel like, y'all, this is not about him doing anything to any women at all. It's not. It's about the impact that Bill Cosby has. It's to diminish his
They had to
legacy.
tear you down because you have white men that are guilty of these same crimes that never get brought
ain't
to
even being
justice, and they
spoke
sit
about.
around like they said about the Harvey Weinstein. I watched the Khalif Browder the documentary that's on Netflix, and it was Jay-Z, but it was underwritten by what's his name, the one that they didn't Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
And they, you know what I'm saying? You get this good work out of these people that do these bad things, but then we want to give justice to a man that helped way more black families than anybody.
And it's
He
just-
was our stepdaddy in the
he's a
80s.
scapegoat.
For real.
That's what it is. He's a
All
scapegoat.
day.
Him, and then how many times I'm tell y'all, the only people they bring to justice are Jews and blacks. Now y'all really think
That's
ain't none of these
redundant.
white?
No.
studio heads ain't set the blueprint for this behavior.
Or they done it themselves.
No, they have. As I said, the blueprint.
Yes.
So that's unacceptable. But, you know, I need black people to understand you can't do what them folk do. We ain't never been there. I need all niggas to understand you are black.
Niggas.
You are not in the same position of privilege as they are. So don't set yourself up. I don't care what you see them do.
Failure.
Please tell your children, you are not Zach and Cody.
Okay.
You are not Miley Cyrus.
Exactly.
You too dark to be Zendaya.
Well, I got
and you can't do that shit.
No, they got nigga features. She can pass.
Okay. And you can't do what they do.
Zendaya is black because her dad to be around. That's it.
But we can't do what they do.
Oh, and her name is Zendaya.
That part.
That's the part, yeah.
So, you know.
Like, I'm getting Negro.
Just want to make sure we do that. Now, I'm not going to say this young lady's name.
No, this the prosecution.
This the prosecution.
Prosecution it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. Please, my video come back up. This, y'all going to stop playing with me. I got actually two beings to prosecute.
Okay.
Now, if Miss Dia decides to put the whole name out there on the thing, it's okay.
Shit.
Only reason I say this is because we went to her page and she don't took it down. As far as her continuously selling my work. Y'all know I got this poem called Niggods, right?
Yep. Everybody knows.
N-I-G-G-O-D-S.
Now, many of you don't know that my poem went viral last year, and a young man who I thought was a king went online saying that he owned it. He was the CEO of my creation. And we had a big problem. We got attorneys and things that's going on. Then I come to find out that there was another young man in Texas who was going by the name, but he was giving homage. He wasn't trying to take or sell any merchandise. He good.
Yeah.
There's a young man out of Miami, Florida, who lives here now in Atlanta named Hound to God, who has always given me homage, has always shared my work, and he made his own motherfucking jacket with the word on it. I ain't got no problem with that, as long as you ain't selling it. But then there's this bitch right here in Atlanta, Georgia, who had the audacity to sell hoodies with Niggard on it and want to act like it's hers. Now, she don't know. Me and my sister, Miss Dia, tried to contact her in love. I invited the hoe out to come perform because I ain't never scared. Bitch, come pull up where I work at. I'm in the practice Sunday night. Come see me.
Down go Frazier.
We wasn't finna fight. I was going to inform you of what was going on, but now, bitch, you part of the lawsuit. Because if you made a dime off of them shirts, I'm getting that and what you got, ho. Y'all got me fucked up. You will not take what's mine, what God gave me. So, if you see this bitch in Atlanta, folk, run down on that hoe. I swear everything I love. Call me. I'll be there.
That's that West Side Washington High.
Fuck, bitch, you got me messed up.
All right, Zone 6. We're gonna go ahead. Don't kill him, Ham. Don't kill him.
That was that Washington High right there.
Okay, so,
Zone 6.
bitch, I'll 90-degree march on your ass, okay? Don't get it twisted. Round this bitch. So,
Georgia, I'm not messing with you.
I'm just saying, y'all, why somebody want to do something like that? It hurt me. I felt raped the first time. Y'all, my friends were around. I was going through it. A bitch trying to get up money. He was like, we got to get this. I mean, because I was being raped. And it was going viral. It went viral twice in the same weekend.
Yeah, because T.I. had somebody with that shit on.
Took a picture with two brothers. Y'all tag Tip. Tell him so he know about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? People think because I live in Atlanta, I know these niggas. I don't know these niggas.
It ain't about the money.
I only know the niggas that want to know me. I know his sister. I know his niece.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hey, Precious.
I don't know them. Hey, Precious. Hey, the last cuz. So, but other than that, no. So, but he needs to know what he's gonna be involved in. And any of these niggas, like y'all, I'm lamb out here because I wouldn't bend over. I wouldn't kiss their ass. I wouldn't go along to get along. So now we go to my second prosecution, Danny Simmons. I love you, Danny. I've always loved you. Danny Simmons is the creator, along with Bruce George and Deborah Pointer, of Def Poetry Jam, the television series. Since the show has been on television, they've had several reunions. Now, I didn't take it personally they had in New York. I'm like, it's in New York. It's mostly New Yorkers and people in the tri-state area. Okay. Then they had it in Houston, which... Oh, my mic? Okay. They had it in Houston, and I was like, ain't nobody from Houston been on Def Poetry, so why they having it there? But no issue. So they go ahead and have it, and then they have another one. So this is like the fourth one they done had in New York this past weekend. Shout out to all the poets that was involved that are amazing and excellent. The ones who aren't, I'm not going to say your name, but the ones that are, Steve Coleman, Moms.
She wasn't saying no name.
I'm saying the ones that are excellent.
Shout out to Moms, I love him.
Legend, master of the game, Sonia Sanchez.
Sonia.
D Cross, you good, but I ain't heard you in a long time, and I don't even remember you being on Def Poetry like that, but you was on Def Poetry. I know that. I don't know the poem though. That's just in my mind right now. But you're a dope dude.
I remember D Cross beatboxing, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's just an all-around artist, period. Okay. But the rest of them, did I say Moms?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, yeah. But the rest of them, I don't know y'all, and I don't understand why y'all was on that stage or why y'all was involved. And I understand why a lot of people are involved. But then here you go again for to do a show in Philly. See, this is the thing you fail to realize, Danny. Every time you do a motherfucking show, my phone blow up. Because I'm the first black, I'm the first woman on the first episode of motherfucking Def Poetry. It goes Steve Coleman and GeorgiaMe.
You've been on there 7 times?
I've been on there 7 times. I'm a flagship member of the Tony Award touring company.
And yet, you haven't called her. Okay.
Stop it. I got the most mail email of any poet, me and Suhail Hamad. I ain't making that shit up. They ain't gonna give me shit. I'm a fat black girl from the west side of ATL. Nobody gonna give me shit.
Big
I have to earn my shit.
When I pass by.
I have to earn my shit. And because I earn my shit, y'all gonna quit trying me like this.
Yes.
It's all right.
Now don't make me ride down on your ass in New York, because y'all know I will.
Yeah, I was gonna drive.
Y'all know I will.
Was
My friends are ready to ride up. I'm like, nah. Because it's disrespectful. And then let's keep it real. I ain't even trying to be funny. Some people I understand. Your Jessica Care Moore's always.
Fuck it, you love you, Jessica.
You know what I'm saying? Never thought. But
Detroit.
come on, bro. Some of them poets you had on that stage don't got a demand nowhere, neverywhere. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nobody fucks with them. They're horrible people. They ain't got no, they might got social media following because that's all they can do. But nobody respects their word. So I'm just saying, y'all gonna quit trying me. And if y'all do not like the way that they are doing GeorgiaMe, y'all hit up Danny Simmons on Facebook, because he ain't got no Instagram, and let him know, bruh, quit disrespecting Georgia like this. Please. And please give me my baby pictures from that motherfucking book we don't get no goddamn residuals from. I ain't got no little pictures. I ain't even got no baby pictures. You got my youngest picture when I was 5 years old.
So
y'all give me my shit back. And Black ain't got his shit back either.
The baby pictures?
The baby pictures.
That's your
damn.
only one. They'd have just confiscated.
Was you in the champagne glass?
No, nigga, I'm there with my little Barbie doll with roller skates and the sharpest burgundy jogging suit on Christmas. That's the only picture. I swear I was adopted because I ain't got no baby pictures. Because my mama didn't know she was going to have me. She didn't know she was pregnant. She went to the hospital and said, you having a baby? She said, no, I ain't. They said, yes, you are. And there I was. So, you know, I'm truly a miracle. Their poetry hoes selling their souls for free lunch. Sunday listing. Damn. That what you had said? I didn't even know. But people have. And then I've had to deal with the persecution of being a deaf poet. You know how people resent us? Because we've been on the show.
And
Nigga.
we did a lot more for the scene than you realize, and like you damn near don't want to say nothing. We come from the school where you didn't have to brag. You let your work speak for yourself.
Hey, man.
Now we live in this participatory trophy industry right now, and you can suck and they call it cool. So the people with talent, you supposed to get misconstrued. So
you done bought followers and friends, and now you got 10 million followers.
I don't want no damn followers. I want supporters. You know what I'm saying?
Real support. Yeah.
Don't follow me. Support me. And then we can keep bringing this gas to you.
Yeah, but we need y'all to follow us too on Instagram, because if our numbers ain't up, they ain't even paying attention.
Yeah, we need to know.
Yeah, we need to follow.
It's
us
sad.
now.
It's sad. I want you to follow Jesus or Mother Teresa. Okay, not Gandhi because he was racist. But I want you to follow people who are good and have vision, and not that we don't, because you can follow us.
Yeah,
but
follow us.
I want you to follow people who I deem greater, who have more patience,
Yes.
more tolerance than I do.
Right.
Now with me, I have us in some shit. Not no bad shit, just some warrior shit. If you with it, we can go get it. But I'm just saying, that's why I want you to follow. But as far as this game of life, I don't mind being counsel. We don't mind being counsel, being of aid to everybody. We have genuine purpose here. But yeah, I'm still human. You know what I'm saying? I still will bust a bitch in the mouth in a heartbeat.
You know you can call us at 470-251-4999.
Oh, please call y'all. Y'all,
us.
please, I don't be forgetting to tell people to call in. That's 470-251-4999. What the people on IG saying?
Let's see. We got this acronyms. Acronyms said you know he'll fight for all of us, right?
I know.
My man.
Red Storm in the building, of course. He just joined us. Let me see.
Dope in the Garage. Y'all go check out Dope in the Garage.
Said moving to ATL changed her poetic life. You see what it changed mine too, Jay Catrice. I'm with you on that one.
And you good. I love you, Jay Catrice.
Yes. So come on, Kyra J. We waiting on you, girl. Okay, we waiting on you. Let me see. That's about all over here as far as comments.
Okay, just people joining. I appreciate y'all
joining.
tuning
Thank y'all.
in. So anybody y'all want to prosecute who done pissed y'all off?
Who done pissed
Got
me
anything to say? Who just did some fuckery?
There's some people that piss me off, but I'm gonna keep that.
Selena, the number is 470-251-4999.
I'm gonna keep my prosecution to myself, but you are being prosecuted. Believe that all through my head.
I know who she talking about. I know who she talking about.
She sounded like you ain't gonna do right by me.
You ain't.
That's
Until
real.
you do right by me, bruh.
AJ Jackson said he pretty much watched because of me and Big Rube. I appreciate that, brother. I surely do, and a lot of people have said the same thing. And the people that they love, like the Ices and the the Black Ices and the Red Storms and the Abysses and the Tommy Bottom who done went viral twice. None of them bitches on that goddamn stage, and none of these reunions done went 7 million, 8 million like that
Dana
twice.
went viral a couple of times too.
Who?
Dana Gilmore.
Yes. But they ain't gonna ask the real. That's why I'm gonna do it myself. Cause my people in Philadelphia said, I ain't going if y'all ain't there. I said, well then my nigga, we got to do it ourselves. So either you gonna get with me or you gonna get rolled over. It's gonna be like two Temptations running around here, Danny.
Shout out to Josephus, North Carolina, checking in
What's
one
up,
time,
Joe?
doing
What's
big
up?
things.
Hey, Josephus. Patty Pendergrass, Blaze
What's up,
is in the
Patty?
building.
Hey,
Divine Rhymes said the bitch said it best. You're not a blessing until you bless me. You gotta show the love and support.
Hey, do spell check. No,
Once again, you can call us at 470-251-4999.
Okay, so we through with the praises, prayers, and prosecution, right?
Yes, yes.
So we got an Adam's Rib recap. This past weekend, okay. Somebody's calling, but ain't nothing ringing.
Yeah.
Hey, you're on the GeorgiaMe Perspective. Who am I talking to?
You are speaking to Westside Junior. First of all, I cannot believe that somebody is trying to capitalize off of your creative intellectual property. Yes, we will. It's already fucking. We're going to get our coins. You deserve that. Okay? I may be here in the Illidale, but that still do not fly at all. That is not decent.
That's Kalina, ain't it?
Yes.
Secondly, I'm so proud of each and every one of y'all. I was going to say 3 of y'all. Because if you can hear me on this, I got you on. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. If you are watching this broadcast and everybody can hear me, I am a product of these 3 people, specifically Abyss and Tamika. Rewatching came in a little bit later.
I know. That's how I was like, oh shit, I'm in there.
When I was 15, around the city doing poetry, watching DVDs of Death Poetry Jam, learning everything like I was online for it. Baby, the prerequisite to my now writing company, okay. So anyways, best friend, call me later.
We love you, Kalina.
I will call you, Kalina. I love you so much. And yes, you are one of the reasons why I continue to help people, because you keep me on point. Your excellence and your expansion of who you are make me go, I got to do more. I got to do more, because you so outstanding, y'all. That is Westside certified Adamsville.
Already.
Raised. And she is just one of the best.
And I saw her when she was first honored and given the
Yes, we
scholarship.
gave her the hood scholarship. She's the first hood scholarship recipient.
Yes. Overcoming obvious
And see, the thing about the hood scholarship, we might not have enough money to give you, but we got all the love to give you. We're going to make sure you get to school. You got some
But
time.
it's not even so much money coming different ways. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? It was never a time I didn't have a ride home. It was never a time, you know what I mean, I didn't have the resources that you all have that were exhausted to me.
Exactly.
So money ain't always going to know. It's in different forms.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Speak that,
Yes,
boy.
ma'am. That's my baby.
Ain't God good? Ain't God good?
All right, I'm about to go back to work.
All right, gorgeous.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too. Thank you for calling in. That is the amazing Kalina Harrison.
Yes.
You all, that is Creative Scribes. Go online, check it out. She has her own writing company. She does everything from proposals to one sheets to papers. Goddamn it,
That's what's
you know
up.
what I'm saying?
That's
So
what's up.
you
Getting it
get
in.
in. So I just, Adam's real. We got to get back. She's so stupid. She's not be so hyped. Adam's Real recap. We had the amazing Alex Marion. I say amazing
Yes.
a lot.
Yes.
We had Alex Marion this past
Dope as
weekend.
fuck.
Dope.
He was, oh my God.
You could catch a snippet of him on live.
The band was awesome, y'all. Violinist.
Oh my God, she
Leon
was just-
Timbo's daughter. The bassist, the guitarist. Everybody was just
Dope.
unbelievable. And he gave a great set. He started out with LMA. I like his version of Booed Up and Tripping better than hers. His shit was off the chain.
And it
Then he
was
did Just Leave, which is like a rock country song. Awesome. And then he did this beautiful ballad called Galaxy.
But that was the shit though. He's a black soul.
He's a black country
Just
soul singer.
Yeah,
And
Dope.
that shit is crazy.
he's amazing.
Yes.
And so but then he told me this person gonna come, but I wasn't gonna advertise it because I've known this person for a while too, and he's one of the dopest celebrities ever. I mentioned him earlier, Malcolm Jamal Warner.
That's the man.
Love you, man.
And you know what was funny was a guy came up we was outside talking, and Malcolm came up to hug me and get out my number because he had the old number. He was like, this ain't your number no more. I was like, nah, nigga, long time ago. So brother said, hey, what's your name to Malcolm? And we all looked at him like, nigga, you don't know who the fuck this is? and Malcolm was like, I love that. I love that he doesn't know. I'm Malcolm. And then we was like, you don't know who that is? He said his name is Malcolm. Nigga, that's Theo. And then he said, I'm 20. He said, oh, okay. You don't know who Theo is. You know what I'm saying? So, but he's been on 10 series.
That was AP after the pills now.
Exactly. They don't know who nobody
But
is.
the thing about Malcolm Jamal Warner, I want to give him some praises right quick.
Yes.
This is Malcolm's 10th television series that he is on, The Resident, on Fox. He has been in the game since he was 15 years old. Wow. And he's never got caught up in stardom. His mom was an agent, and she was like, it's always about the next gig. So he never thought he made it. That's crazy.
That's
a nigga who's an icon can go anywhere in the world.
And he humble as hell.
And
People gonna be
beyond
yelling like
humble.
Theo. Okay,
Talented.
'cause wait a minute.
Like, y'all don't understand. My man played bass, spit them lyrics,
Dope.
and he act his ass off.
Yeah.
And he
he
don't
do.
get mad about you calling him Theo. I'm telling you, about 4 people stopped him Theo, and he just turned around like, "Hey, y'all."
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know that's why you know him and he's appreciative. He ain't like some people, like the Hamiltons. When I told them I had put some respect on my phone, them motherfuckers got mad because that ain't something they felt like is respectable. Bitch, that's the reason I know you.
Exactly.
I don't know none of your hits, but I know your parody. So with Theo,
I loved it, Malcolm.
AKA Malcolm Jamal Warner. I love you, Malcolm. I love you so much. I thank you for coming out supporting Alex. I thank you for supporting me. Always been there for everybody in the poetry game.
Killing the mic.
You know, and you killed it. He didn't want nobody to record him because we were working out some shit. Well, nigga, you worked it out and you were great, and if you did fuck up, nobody could tell. It was
And
outstanding.
I'm sorry, I walked out. When
We got
you was
music
giving
to
the
do, homie.
message,
We got
so
music to
I
do.
actually did record it. If you want it, I'll send it to you.
Nigga, please. It was good. It was good.
It was dope. So I didn't know though. I literally walked out.
Nichelle Rotep said she loves him, and we all do.
Yes.
And
love
he
you.
fine. You know how a lot of niggas be fine and they have an attitude or they be a
No.
bitch. You know, so pretty they a bitch. Thank God he ain't.
And he just had
We
a new
got
baby.
Camellia right here.
Congratulations on your new
What Camellia
baby.
say?
Camellia said he sent a video to honor Will at his funeral. For
That's
Will the
what's
real
up.
one, and
Yeah,
she
that's
will
what's
forever
up.
love him for that. That's what I'm talking about.
He the realest.
Dope.
Yes.
He
Be
was
down to
just so
earth,
down
boy.
to earth
I'm
and
telling you,
chill.
man, because all that star, man, you can't shake the TV and these people fall out of it. Them people ain't real.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You better chase that soul, and that's what I like about him.
And that's what I love about him. He just always
It
been
was
so
just
genuine.
always down.
What's
there.
crazy is we reconnected. Like one of the cats that I was mentoring out of North Carolina, Philip. And Phil was just visiting over in L.A. And he was like, yeah, I'm a bass player. They just talking and passing. He's like, yeah, I play bass too. I'm about to move to Atlanta. He said, yeah, man, one of my mentors down there, his name is Biz. He said, Biz? Hold up, let me get his number. And next thing you know, you get a text from Malcolm while you driving, going through it. And next thing you know, you get a, hey man, I'm coming there. We got a link and do some music. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn. In your mind, you're thinking like, dang, this is somebody we watched on TV growing up, and now y'all linking and you creating. You see, this is a beautiful thing.
And he's talented, so please come out to fall in love with Malcolm Jamal Warner and
Passion and
celebrate
poetry.
35 years
Joyce
with
Patel.
Joyce Patel.
Next Saturday.
So next Saturday, he will be, and you'll get to see it yourself. And the night was great because I told y'all I came in pissed off about the disrespect. And then shout out to DJ Know That.
What up,
We
dog?
had a
She
good
set it
time.
off, yes.
And we turned it up, and happy birthday, Heidi. And
Yes.
I mean, we had a good time. If you
Exactly.
don't know about Sunday Night at Apache, all the hosts are amazing. My night, though, y'all, I'm the turn queen. You feel me? We even had a yeek off in that bitch.
Yep,
I was
sure
hurting the
did.
next day. But it's okay. Actually, I wasn't hurting as bad as I thought. I thought I was going to be in pain, but I guess because I've been moving and working out, it didn't even hurt as bad. So
That's
thank the
what's
Lord
up.
for that.
That's
Shout
what's
out to Poetry in the Park today.
Yes,
Paloxin.
we
AJ
Paloxin.
Jackson
I'm still
says-
trying to figure out what exactly Paloxin is, so I can't wait to do this.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
So yeah, we'll be at Charles L. Harper Park.
Yes.
6 to 8, right?
6 to 8. 6 to 8.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spit a couple of bars out there.
Yay!
Yay,
And I got bars of
Red
soap.
Storm last week, and of course Rewop and Divine Rhymes, myself, XPJ7 to facilitate the yoga portion, and even the people in the park participated. We had somebody do a
So
Bernie
do a
Mac
Bernie Mac
impersonation,
impression, yeah.
and it was good. It was great. I'm just grateful that they're receiving us, and they're grateful that we're there. So
Yes.
if you want to come share your gift, or you want to get fit, we got both. You want to come kick it in the middle of the city like that? Please
Yeah, come on,
kick
hang
it
with us.
Come hang.
So we done talked about the poetry in the park. We done talked about Adamsville recap.
Yeah.
We mentioned Booker T. Washington homecoming.
Yeah.
Bulldogs.
Yeah.
The High. Saturday morning at 8 a.m. I'm gonna be involved in the Heart Walk. I'm hoping I am because I didn't realize how much stuff I have to do on Saturday.
Oh, my
but I
God.
think I am. I might be on the walk for an hour, but it's the Heart Walk. Team Hardy in honor of my sister Gloria. So if you would
Yeah,
like
that's
to
what's
donate, I will be putting up that link at the Real Georgia Me and on my Facebook so that you can, give something to help someone else. And that's what really took my sister out of here was she only had 20% of her heart left in usage. And that was from opioid usage and the pain pills they had prescribed her all these years. People, find other ways to deal with the pain. This is one of them, okay? Or eat an edible. I don't care.
Plants over
Other than
pills.
pills.
Plants over pills.
I love it.
That
Pop.
is something for real. Plants over pills.
Plants over pills.
Shout-
Dang.
They don't tell you that it's destroying your lungs and your liver and
You
your
can't
heart.
plant drugs. You need a plant to make drugs.
So
Yeah.
I
Ain't that the truth?
definitely want y'all to, if you can participate or you want to put somebody in your life who has dealt with heart issues, please. The Heart Walk this Saturday at 11 a.m. I'm being honored by the beautiful Georgia Hotel alongside Lisa Pope and Wanda Smith. Wanda, I got some things to say to you. I'm gonna be like, bitch, you should have took it on chin. Bitch, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm telling you, that's what I'm gonna say.
We like
Should
take
take
it
on
on
chin.
chin. Let it go.
You could have rolled this thing in a whole nother fashion.
So
but
we're
it's
gonna
okay.
talk about that. Let's
I want to. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna see.
Shout out to the Upright
Smoke
Lions
Security
checking in
has
one
checked
time in
in.
Vegas.
You could call us
Kimberly
at
Hampton.
470
And anybody can speak with us right now.
470
These niggas
Give it to them. We just being thorough.
251 4999.
I think she was looking for you to volley. But anyways, I want to say, AJ Jackson say, Georgia Me, what's going on at Uptown Thursday you posted? Okay. Thursday night, I'm doing a show with Miss Sophia. And it's going to be like a variety show, comedy show, and different things of that nature. So if you in the Hakeville area, Southside, Stockbridge, Jonesboro, College Park, East Point, anywhere in that area.
Passing through the airport, you got a
come on
layover.
through. Come on, or if you're on the north side and you want to take a little trip, come all the way over there and have a good time with us. Because my show going to be great, Miss Sophia Fool, and there's going to be many other comedians and entertainment. So that's Thursday night since he was asking. I told y'all the Yeek Fest.
Yes.
The Yeek Fest, I didn't go into details at Welcome All Park. Please, y'all, if you want to know what Essential ATL core, something that we created, my generation, that still is evolving to the y'all, we yeet, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's a whole festival this weekend, 12 to 8 at Welcome All Park.
Nice.
My sister in dance, Melanie Patrick, is one of the counsels or advisors on this event. So Yeek ATL, go to Yeek ATL for all details that's going on this Saturday morning. Sex Therapy Saturday night with Sheba,
Yep.
Desmond Champion, Teresa the Songbird. I don't know who else.
Somebody's
We have a
calling
call.
us,
Wow,
yeah.
we have a call. Hey, you're on the GeorgiaMe Perspective. Who am I talking to?
It's Cypher Game. What's good with you?
Hey, Cypher, how you doing?
I'm all right. Was just glad to see y'all doing y'all thing. I just want to show my support. You keep banging, and I'm really pissed off at somebody trying to steal the guys. That poem changes my existence. And, I'm always down with y'all a bitch. We always hollering on Instagram and whatnot. We want to do your thing, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to call in and show my support and let y'all know, though I'm in New Jersey, I'm still in Atlanta, you feel me?
Already.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to you in every damn movie.
Everything. Is that Cypher? Is that Cypher? That is Cypher.
That's him right behind Tyler Perry.
Shout out to you, brother.
Congratulations to you and all the work you accomplished.
We
That's
so
what's
proud
up.
of you. You know
Definitely.
we proud of you.
Get it in,
No
homie.
doubt. And y'all inspired me, man. You know what I'm saying? When I first met all of y'all, I see y'all grinding. Y'all ain't never stopped grinding. You keep on grinding, and it inspired me to grind, and that's all it is. I'm trying to inspire the people coming behind me to go chase your dreams and do it because, there's nothing stopping you but yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, real talk. And you are an example of that. And we've watched you evolve and continue to, get mentorships from some of the greatest actors in the game. So we can't wait to see you leading the movie Cypher.
Okay.
Somebody say your voice is powerful.
I'm shooting for 2019 is going down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't I'm just
Amen.
taking a break, getting this money. Got my daughter, you know what I'm saying? She turned a teenager. I need to get this steady paycheck for a minute.
Amen.
What's up?
Handle your business. Ain't
No
no
doubt, no
shame
doubt.
in hard work ever. I don't give a damn. 18 checks, nigga. You understand me?
Do multiple
20
streams.
streams.
I'm
20
an actor, I'm a
streams.
janitor, I'm a goddamn cook, I'm a goddamn clean. I do everything that God
Trying to
allowed me
get at
to
it.
take care of me and mine. And give a
Exactly.
fuck what a nigga think.
Exactly.
You feel?
Word.
We
Love
got
you.
shout out to
Love you
Sacktown.
Peace.
Love y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Shout out to Cypher and all the people out there who follow their dreams but understand we got to pay these bills, but they ain't going to stop us from having our dreams too.
Exactly.
Everybody got to work a job. That don't mean you shouldn't have fly shit you do too, shawty.
That's you. That's
Like,
something you
People
like.
kid when they were like, I gave up on that. You didn't have to give up on that. You gave up on you.
And
then
you got to
you want-
realize life keep coming at you.
Always, so that's never gonna stop. Be like, I gotta wait, I get my stuff. It's never gonna be together. You're gonna always have something else coming into play. And is it really that you want to do that, or do you want fame? See, there's a difference. Do you really want to act? Do you really want to be in the artistry, or do you just want people to know who you are? You can be infamous. Go kill somebody and go to jail. They'll know you forever.
You know what I'm saying? But be a goalie. Catch all your goals. Get it? Metaphors.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Metaphors.
Okay. Yeah,
Just
I-
write
This
it.
is what
see.
poets do.
I
Poets
see.
are poets in their conversation. Have you ever heard somebody say, all poets out there, have y'all ever heard somebody say, quit talking that poetry to me? You like, bitch, I'm
that
just talking.
poetry. Oh yeah, I'm just.
I'm not talking poetry to you, bitch.
Or
It's
you
how I
got to
talk.
be running game with every line.
like,
you can't
Right.
be telling
all
the
that
truth. You
poetry.
can't be telling the truth.
Oh, I'm just talking to you.
I
You
really
just not
like you, nigga.
Well, don't listen.
So,
Ta-da.
Danny Taylor, I don't know who they were saying was, she said, hey, she was saying me, hey, my favorite poet. Hey. I was like, who you talking about? Oh, thank you, Lynn Langley. I'm your friend. I love you. Shout out to Mobile, Alabama in the building. He's stupid. Tony.
What's up, Supreme?
Goalie. Oh, you already
Hey,
know.
Rough Green.
Catch it all.
Hey, Poetic Insanity.
We appreciate y'all for
Checking
tuning
in.
I need y'all to say something, though. I need y'all to talk to us. Tell us what's going on.
What's happening in y'all world?
Oh, exactly. We need to know what's going on. So Saturday we got sex therapy
Mm-hmm.
with Sheba and Know That and all these amazing artists. Now
Yeah.
Friday night, Rewop got something, don't you?
Yes,
and
I
you
sure
got
do.
something Friday night. Tell
Oh,
the
yeah.
people.
I'm in Augusta, Georgia, with the words of Rewop. That would be me. Yeah.
Why did Rewop do this? What did she think?
I just like the way that. I'm
It's
in
a
the water.
choreo poem.
I'm in the water. Anyway,
Where it's
yeah.
at?
I will be in Columbus, Georgia at this is being presented by Express Me Poetry. I don't know exactly what her location is. I don't
Well, go to Rewap page, Rewap
Yeah,
B
the flyer
for
is
all
on my
details.
page,
I
yes.
like that flyer too. It's really dope.
Yo.
And Abyss, where you at Friday night? I know you at. You on the west side in the West End.
Oh yeah, I'm in the back of I'm at JB's Record Shop, which is right in the back of 640 West. I'm doing like a storyteller type feature, so I'm gonna show why I got into what I'm doing. You know, how I got into this spoken word and all of that, and I'm gonna perform some pieces, and they got real vinyl in there. We're gonna spin real records, and we're gonna have a good time.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Jonathan Blanchard over there, man. Man with background singer, the bass vocalist, soloist, and now he's a business owner over there. And
That's
you know,
what's
it's
up.
black business over there. It's like a mini, you like a Black Wall Street, like
Yeah,
a
I
Black
said I
Wall
gotta
building.
come to
You
the
know what I
record
mean?
store,
So
so I'ma
it's
have
beautiful.
to
Black
come over
business
there.
over there.
Support if you're not, but we say Black Dollar Challenge, hashtag BDC.
BDC.
Also hashtag Dance for DJ. It is still Sickle Cell Month.
Yes.
So I got some video I'm gonna show y'all probably next week of DJ and his dad dancing or whatnot. So we just want
we
you
gotta
all.
do us a dance for DJ.
Oh, we
video.
do.
Yeah.
We definitely gotta do us a dance for DJ and hashtag that thing because this affects our people
Yes.
more than anybody else. I want to shout out Brenda L. Williams, Sacktown in the building, Linda and Brenda, the cute twins. You know what I'm saying?
Acronyms,
You know
too,
when
he
you've
on
been a
here,
twin
too.
your whole life, and then when you hit 50, you think the shit stopped. Nah, these bitches still cute. They
They dress alike,
fly.
still
And
dress
they
alike.
Amazon, and they play basketball.
They
Oh, yeah.
dope.
It just
They
don't even
dope.
make no sense. Then they dope and they cool and they
So
smart
dope.
and they accomplished.
Really.
I just love y'all. Shout out to Stephanie Jackson. Thank you for joining us, sis. We appreciate you
thank
for coming to hang out with us. And Nicole Jones, you bring your butt on down here, girl. You can come hang out with us. Kevin Mitchell says the JM Silk Dance crew. I don't know if they'll be there. I don't remember them, but you know I remember 911. I remember the Untouchables. Man, it was too many dance crews in Atlanta.
Okay.
That was
Man.
part. It was part
That
of
was
who we
something
were.
that was coming in California too.
We was my girls. My homeboys were the Four Horsemen. And we were full-time ruthless.
Everybody was crewed up.
And Portia, full-time ruthless. Shouting, we
Y'all
be in
was geeking.
Omni. Who know about the Omni? If you don't know about the Omni, you ain't been here long enough. And we
Oh,
would be
yeah.
down there by the arcade. Going in at by the gold mine, going in because it had great acoustics.
Right.
That stomp just sounded so good. Let me calm down.
That
All
is
my
what's
childhood
up.
coming back to me. Jelly beans, screaming wheels. It's just coming back.
Well, I believe if I see it 3 more times, I'm gonna have it.
I know you won't. Y'all ain't got it. Y'all swear y'all. And all people who think they can yeek, y'all not yeeking. But we let y'all try, okay?
I
Y'all-
ain't never even tried. I ain't
Shout
never
it.
tried.
I'm telling you, it's not just this. That ain't nothing. It's the switch up. You got to know the switch up.
The
No,
switch of the step.
switch up, the step. That is the hard part of yeet. If you don't have that part, you ain't got the yeet.
Okay.
You just doing this.
Okay.
That's what you're doing.
The line
That
step.
ain't it.
No, you gotta
You got to. No.
break it.
No.
You gotta
no,
Farnsworth Bentley.
No, not just this part. This ain't the part.
My legs are
The
moving.
switch
Y'all
up-
can't see 'em.
The switch up determines if you can yeet.
You got to see my
so I'ma
footwork.
learn to
You got to
switch
see my
up then.
footwork
That's
though,
what I
George.
need to learn.
I'm gonna see it one day, Abyss. We're gonna see. We gonna
You already know.
videotape Abyss yeeking.
Oh,
When
trust.
I tell you,
Trust.
Abyss is Bobby Brown.
Without the coke.
Goddamn, Boogaloo, goddamn Turbo. This nigga be doing everything in the club. I be like, oh my god.
No,
this
Georgia
nigga-
can't even say nothing. We was in Philadelphia. We up in here performing. She done shut down the club. I think Soulja Boy had just came out. She got the whole club up in PA, up in Philly. You and now look at that. Y'all seen how they was following Tiger Woods the other day? That's how Georgia lead the dance moves up in there like
The
ozone.
manager challenged me. She said, I bet you won't go up on that stage, that platform, and dance. I said, what? Oh, yes, I will.
10 minutes later, George up in there like Michael Peters.
Come on, guys, let's get it.
I need a Todd Martin.
Do y'all know who Michael Peter is? That's Michael Jackson choreographer.
The dude with the white jacket and beat it.
Yes.
Okay.
One of
Tying
the
up the
greatest.
knives.
He taught
One
him.
of the greatest
To ever
choreographers.
do it. My bad. I didn't mean to date myself.
No, that just means you're educated. You're smart.
You
child.
well.
There you go. We got
That's all it is.
Paloxin going.
We doing Pilates
Yes.
today. That just means poetry in the park. So if you
Yes, we doing Pilates.
come share. Oh, tomorrow I'm hosting a street jam at East Tennessee State University.
Cheers.
Yes.
So please come out. If you're in the Tennessee area, Johnson City, come out. We're gonna be out there. Me and Rewop. My sister.
Hey.
38 years, y'all, of working somewhere. Her whole job is coming out to walk for
Rhonda Height.
Who?
That's Rhonda Height. That's my homie, Detroit.
That's
Now,
what's
what Rhonda Height do?
She does everything. She's a super. Y'all need to know each other. She's a super
what's
moving
up.
producer.
Okay.
Believe that.
Well, I'm just happy to be amongst all the great women. I was just like, thank you, Joyce.
Jean Ross. She been doing the news like that's the voice you hear.
That's who that is. I was like, I know that name.
Oh yeah.
I know Lisa Pope is the makeup person to the gods. Okay, she do everybody, everything, every campaign in Atlanta. So, I'm really honored to be amongst these women. And I thank you, Joyce, and the Latel Concepts team for thinking of me.
That's what's dope.
Jamil Gertman, that's Watch the High in the building. Mocha Blue Blaze, Louisiana in the building.
What up?
Blues and soul and everything.
Okay.
Smooth. You know what I'm saying? I will come to Tampa, Stephanie, as soon as you can get somebody to pay me, okay? I will bring my butt on down there, right down there with y'all, Life and all y'all. I sure will black on black rhyme and everything. And Wally B. I sure
Back
will
top.
come.
You know what I'm saying?
We know everybody everywhere. It ain't no problem. It's just about getting the people. Can y'all help us get 5,000 people to a venue? We need that. We deserve that by now. And they don't want us to have it because they know we're the solution. They know that we're going to inspire you all to be your best self and not buy outside yourself. They know that. So we need y'all to help us so we can help all of us.
Exactly.
That's the whole point.
So everybody could
So,
be coming out.
Jamil Gertman, I still ain't been able to get into them damn jeans you had got me here to sale at some outlet. So I'm working at these wellness camps, Poetry in the Park.
Yes,
Exactly where
today,
these
6
pink
to 8
jeans.
p.m.
Stephanie said
Charles
she'll pay
Harper
you.
Park.
Well, Stephanie, you go into my DM. Let's talk.
Cash out.
I do private parties all the time. There's dinner and dialogue, coffee and conversations, lunch and lyrics. You tell me what package you want. I got the chef. I got the program. I got you. It's not an issue. I've done this for several people. I've done David Rosenberg, which is so crazy, was the best private party I ever did. That's Eminem manager and lawyer. And he paid me well. Now, I don't know if you can pay me like him, but I'm negotiable, okay? So we'll work with you.
Chill.
Okay, so what else are we talking about?
Okay, we don't talk about all the shows that's going on this week and what we got going on ourselves. Now, we didn't get to talk last week. I just want to say, Cardi B, y'all did well in Milan this week. You and Nikki didn't come across each other. Y'all didn't fight. But you got yourself uninvited from the Diamond Ball, which is Rihanna's big, amazing foundation fundraiser that she has. It was hosted by Issa Rae and Donald Glover, and it's anybody who cool. And because you acted a donkey, you couldn't go. Then you want to try to come at Rihanna. Don't come at Rihanna, bitch. I swear, don't come for no black
Don't
bitch.
come
Don't
for
all the way
Riri.
black
I
bitch.
fucks with
I'm
Riri.
sorry. You black adjacent and you know it. You black convenient and you know it.
Okay.
You speak Spanish more than you speak any other goddamn thing. Only time you sound English speaking when you sound like a southern rapper. So
For real though, you was chasing culo
I don't even like
at
that.
the pool though.
Better find your position, boo. And I wanted to talk about the Emmys because we missed the Emmys last week. Emmys, black as fuck. Okay, y'all. We had so many amazing people get nominated. I want to shout out the nominees right quick. You got The Daily Show with Trevor Noah.
Cheer.
Brian Tyree Henry, that's the brother from ATL. Kenan Thompson, 25 years on SNL. Titus Burgess, Zazie Beetz, also from Atlanta. Leslie Jones, Donald Glover, Stephanie Robinson, Anthony Anderson, Issa Rae, Tracy Ellis Ross, Hero. He Japanese, but he on Atlanta. So I put him in there because he part of the culture. Okay. Letitia Wright, remember her from Black Panther.
Yeah.
John Legend.
Nice.
Sterling K. Bland. What's his name? Sterling K. from This Is Us. Y'all know him?
Yep.
And of course, Atlanta got nominated and Blackish got nominated. So we want to shout them out. But our winners, Regina King.
Shout out Regina King.
Regina King.
Dope.
From 227
Woo, woo, woo.
to now.
Doing it.
Always excellent, always amazing. Sister, we want to shout you out so bad because you deserved it, but you deserve so much more. Fuck them being late. We always thought you was a G. Bitch, the way you acted in motherfucking Jerry Maguire just took the whole goddamn movie. Real talk, the epitome of a strong, beautiful black woman. Okay? Loving her, man. Everything you've done has been awesome. Maybe with the exception of Poetic Justice. Not that you wasn't good, the movie just wasn't. Okay? But you was excellent. But Janet... Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we
Listen
want
to me closely. I tell you what I know.
Bitch, and don't say this poetry, please. It was one of those movies that made poetry look bad. It was one of those movies. It was like, oh my God,
Who was
nobody
the poetry
ever
writer?
references, and all the poetry was done by Maya Angelou. First off, why you got somebody 50 years older than the people doing
writing for
poetry for
them,
her? Like,
okay.
I mean, for the character. John Singleton, that wasn't a good look. You should be more thorough.
He made up for it though with Snowfall. He's on point.
Well, I don't watch that shit, so that ain't the point. Right now, we're talking about the fact that was a sucky movie. But Tandy Newton, you know, you're black adjacent. We appreciate you. You always excellent playing a crazy bitch. You do that well. I don't know where that comes from. Tiffany Haddish,
She
salute
do always
you.
play crazy.
You won your Emmy for Saturday Night Live. I don't think you
Tiffany.
should have. I'm sorry. I love you, Tiff.
Yeah, we're
but
gonna talk about that.
We are.
Yes.
We're gonna get to it.
Tiffany.
We gonna get to it. Please believe. I'm trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? y'all don't want us to fight on this screen. Y'all be like, oh, they got to fight. No.
We would never be fighting up there.
It's like, we gonna get there. Well, let's salute her for getting the Emmy for Saturday Night Live, because ain't nobody else
Was she
black
an
woman.
actual character?
No, it's guest Emmy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And also, Cat Williams won and deserved
Cat
the
should
guest
have been got an
Emmy
Emmy.
for his appearance on Atlanta. One of the greatest episodes ever. Donald Glover, y'all started out y'all season so amazing. Like,
Yes.
Alligator Man is epic. Okay, you better believe them children. They ain't telling you no lies.
Oh man.
Outstanding. Okay, that's epic. Unforgettable. You feel me? That's what you want in
Lines
the role.
that you gonna live with
You gonna
for
live
years.
with. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Ron Cephas Jones.
Help me.
He's on This Is Us, but he's been around in the acting world for a long time. So.
Oh, I think
He won
yeah.
also, deservingly so.
That's
And
what's up.
some of y'all might not, but those who know me know this meant the world to me. RuPaul Drag Race won Best Reality Outstanding Series.
RuPaul
and it
got
should,
one.
because it's an
RuPaul been
outstanding
doing
form of
it.
entertainment for those people who are
Word.
not homophobic and those who, now I understand some brothers just don't want to see niggas in dresses. I get it. But for those of us who are into
We don't want to see print and panties. It ain't the niggas in dresses. It's the prints and the
But I
panties.
will say this,
you won't
you
see
won't.
that because they are the masters of the tuck.
Tuck and
That's the
roll,
whole
for
point. And
real.
you will be off that show if you see if they will get in your ass if they
If
see
they
a print.
see a print.
I gives no tucks. It's no tucks.
Oh my God!
I don't give
you
no
stupid.
tucks.
No, I will say this about RuPaul: if you are a seamstress or anybody in fashion, you should watch that in the same manner that you watch that runway show,
Yes.
because they will put you up on game as far as sewing and that whole craft. That's for sure.
I
So
mean,
congrats,
and
RuPaul.
makeup and a whole bunch of
Yeah.
things. Like, it let you know how things, because a lot of our fashion world is ran by my brothers and sisters of the LGBTQIA community. So it was well deserved. It's a great show. It's evolved. For poetry, I want that same type of show. Not Drag Race, but same type of reality. America's Next Top Model competition show, showcasing all the aspects of this game. A lot of y'all just think it's just a cafe. A lot of y'all think it's just going out to a spot and somebody throwing a show. It's so many facets to this game that the world don't know. So, you know, they inspirational for me. Kevin Mitchell say that's a good idea. A real movie about the poetry world in the A or reality show. Yes, sir. We working on it. We trying our best. Yes, Uncle Willie, Cat Williams. Kimberly Hampton, she said she done, man down. I think she was down, yeah, and no tucks given.
Shout out to my
Tucks
sister
given.
I
Diane
give
Biles,
no tucks.
Detroit in the building.
So,
None.
and I also want to shout out Sunday. Before I'm gonna shout it out again, Sunday Status Network. We're having our block party.
Yeah.
All of the different networks, because Status is our umbrella, and we are a part of it. We're all networks up under Status Network, like Discovery Networks. You understand me?
Yeah.
So we're having our empowerment concert this Saturday. If you would like to perform, I have a couple of spots left during my set. So hit me up on IG or Facebook, and we'll talk about it depending on how many people and how much time I got, because I do have some space left. So let me know. And it's gonna be fun. It's 3 to 7. Dang, I've been telling folks 12 to 8. So, that's the Yeet Fest. So, 3 to 7. You ain't got to be out there that long. 3 to 7.
It's going to be bounce
And
houses
it's free.
and
You're going to have
everything.
bounce house. Tell them
Free
about it.
99.
bounce houses and stuff, performances. It's free food, giveaways. You should come.
The address
You
is-
should come.
Where is it at?
What is
777 Cleveland Avenue.
Yes.
There
And
you
the
go.
block and across the street in the parking lot.
Yes.
So we want y'all to come out. Shaliza, hey, Shaliza Hugging Poet done joined us, and
That
our
was the
Red
launch
Riding
party.
Hood been in the building.
Yeah.
Alexa back. She
Yeah.
must have had to go do some work.
Yes,
New album, do it every.
yeah. Yeah, I was wondering what
Oh
was
shoot,
going
we didn't
on.
even know.
I didn't know either.
Okay. Good.
Shout
We
out
still
to Jack
in the blue
Trey.
waters in the blue ocean. I'm loving
Yes,
this
I
water.
do love this set. I
It's
don't
so
know where it's
serene.
gonna go. It makes me peaceful, make me turn up as much. But yeah, it do.
Yeah,
So now we finna talk about some shit.
Okay.
It's 316. I mentioned it earlier. The whole controversy. Now this is how it is on my book. Cat versus mediocrity. I'ma say this. Any of you people who love Tiffany Haddish, because he didn't specify Tiffany Haddish, she specified Tiffany Haddish. What he was saying is, a lot of these people who have these stand-up specials and are given the green light to give all these passes to do these things in Hollywood, it ain't because they're talented. It's because they go along to get along, or they're acceptable, or they're not scary. They're acceptable Negroes. You understand me? Now, anybody who's ever seen Gerard Carmichael, not the TV show. The TV show is one of the best things ever existed.
Right.
But his stand-up sucks dicks, rocks, and lollipops. So does Tiffany Haddish stand-up, sucks dicks, rocks, and lollipops. But she's an amazing comedic actress.
Like he said.
Now, Lorel is good at both. He is coming up. And I don't agree with Kat. Lorel ain't ugly. Now, that's some nigga shit. All niggas think all niggas ugly.
Okay.
So that's all that is. But with Gerard Carmichael, he's right. He's acceptable. Ain't nobody want to fuck him. That's the truth. They ain't movie stars. Now, where he lie at? Y'all, all this.
Yeah.
Gay niggas want to fuck me. I'm just saying, where is the sex appeal? Where is because you don't have to be visually beautiful to be attractive.
Yeah.
To be
swag,
appealing.
to have swag, to have something
You know,
going for
they
you.
ain't got none of that. Hannibal Buress is a cool nigga. He cool as fuck. Chi-Town. But ain't nobody checking for Hannibal Buress. And the only reason they gave him that opportunity and pushed him like that is because he exposed Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby, yep.
And he wasn't the first one to say it. It's just that they made him go viral. They made him fall on the sword. That's how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know that man was like, I wasn't trying to do nothing like that. I was just talking because the nigga was talking wrong to me. Because y'all know Bill Cosby love to talk wrong to niggas. Tell
He
them how
do
they
that all
are,
the time.
how he
What
don't
you
like their
need to
comedy,
do.
you know, and how they ain't right as a man while he around here thigh gapping bitches for 30 years. I bet, if you ever meet anybody who know me, ask them how long I've been like, fuck Bill Cosby. For like 15 years.
I think since he said that,
That elitist bullshit.
Right,
That's
yeah.
when I kind of stopped fucking with him too.
I've been fucked Bill Cosby. And I was like, the truth is going to come out about him about everything.
you been fucked him?
Huh?
You say you been fucked him?
I've been fucked Bill Cosby.
Oh, okay. I thought you had got one of them pills.
Don't disrespect me.
Hey, shit, you don't know.
I wouldn't fuck that old nigga. I ain't never fucked for no opportunity or no. I don't even fuck with those kind of men because I don't want nobody to ever say that I did something like that to get anywhere in my career. That has disappointed many of those men. Please believe. Because I'm supposed to roll over like a lot of these other bitches have. I ain't gonna say no names. I started saying names. Before I started saying names,
That-
leave that in my mind.
That Sagittarius is flaring up.
Hey, it sure was. I was for the damn show.
You could call us though at 470-251-4999.
Please, if you got something to say about Kat, about Wanda Smith, about Kevin Hart, about Tiffany Haddish, because Kevin Hart, with his pussy ass, went on the Breakfast Club, and you gonna use Tiffany as an excuse to flame Kat.
To do it. That's what I thought
That's
too.
what you did. This nigga been talking about you all the goddamn time. You told him he kicked my sister ball over the fence. Bitch, get your hoe ass on with that bullshit. You should have been said something that man. You felt that way.
Cause he
Don't
ain't
use
been
Tiffany as a ploy to say what you really feel.
Right. What you guys said? Don't do it.
No, that's real talk.
Red
that was
Riding
my
Hood.
beef. Like, why he couldn't do this as a man on his own, his little beef with Cat. Why it took something with
Mocha Blue
Tiffany.
said, say it.
It's the truth. I'm not
It
gonna
took
say
Tiffany for you to even, because you had plenty of time to speak to Cat.
him, and then you brought in Mike Epps. You like him and Mike Epps. I think both of the brothers are extremely talented. And then, bruh, it ain't about whether or not they talented. It's about whether or not your stand-up special really is a stand-up special.
It
might
ain't
be
even
a
about
stand-up
if
regular.
or whether they use drugs, which that I don't even
And-
know why that was part of the
And
conversation.
like I don't know what nobody do, but the only thing that I've ever known Cat to do is weed, right?
Right.
So while people can speculate, if he was really on that shit like that, everybody in this scene, all of us would know.
Believe
Real
it.
talk. We would all know that nigga be on that powder.
Right.
Period.
Because
That's not the word.
here's the thing, though. Like, it's crazy, like, when you state fact, and nowadays, people look at you like you a hater. And he just stated basically what his acumen was.
Exactly.
And this is what I did. This is, y'all get mad about Monique not getting something, and they going by ticket sales. And a lot of us didn't even know that that was part of the equation.
I don't believe that. I believe they tell all of them something different.
Right.
That's what I personally believe.
And you can keep everybody off kilter like that, too.
Exactly. Well, this is what we go by, or we don't go by this, and we don't. I don't give a fuck. You gave D. Ray Davis mediocre ass $5 million. I don't give a fuck. You gave Chris Tucker $10 million after not doing no stand up for 20 years. I don't give a fuck.
You right.
You gave motherfucking Sarah Silverman $7 million. I don't give a fuck. But then you offer Wanda Sykes $250,000. You offer Monique $500,000. Do y'all see how the disparity
Yeah,
is?
that's
all it's
serious
about.
disparity.
Yeah, now that's sexist.
That's all it's about. And racist, because the white bitches got the money.
Right.
So that's what it's about. And our brothers not having no solidarity with us. Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, Chris Rock. None of you bitches said anything to say she deserved that. They don't take away from your money. You still got your 20 million. You still got your 50 million. All she's saying is don't come at me like I'm no pussy ass, ain't done nothing when she's done more than everybody. How many of y'all don't had a successful television series?
Okay.
How many of y'all got an Oscar, an Emmy, a Peabody, a Screen Actors Guild, Directors Actors Guild, Writers Actors Guild? Every fucking award she was nominated for, she won.
Right.
So she represents the range that a comic can go, and y'all shit on her.
Right. That's just
Cause
like,
she ain't,
nobody
'cause she ain't
support
friends
her.
with Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey. Oprah is not your motherfucking God. Do that bitch help you breathe? Are y'all serious? You can't have a disagreement with somebody and everybody in the world don't just
Don't
shit on
jump
you and
on
what
the
you done?
bandwagon. Yeah.
So with the Kevin Hart pussy attempt to so-called check Cat Williams stop,
but
you're lying.
And you got to realize too, Kevin was looking shitty in the in the news because he had cheated on his wife. So a lot of times these ploys, y'all got to look. You got to look at the whole machine. And just like we all been victims of that when you get on a TV show and it feel like you blackballed. How the hell you not working? And like how you not getting the call and you done exceeded every damn thing. Like you the decathlete and you got people around here with one damn sport. Serious. Like it's no comparison. I work out with what you're lifting. And we live in a society where like, hell, I ain't got to beat my chest so you see what this is. Hell, if you don't know what it is, I don't think it's worth even entertaining you with it. So it's kind of like, like both of them are good, but they're using two different machines. Cat just real. And then I seen a couple of memes. They had it where I think he was kissing Rock in the mouth. And
about Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart was kissing
I
Rock
seen
in the
that.
mouth, and then Rock was acting like he was hitting him from behind. He said, I just chose to get it another way.
And the thing, I swear on everything I love, y'all. If y'all look at the people who get it for themselves, who don't let white people, in particular, be a part of their business, okay? They do everything in their power to diminish them. They're like, because we ain't getting a piece of your money. We don't want you to be. We don't want you to be prosperous. So, Kevin, with your whole, he's a lie. He's not a lie. Everybody who works for Cat, people we know that work for Cat Williams, And he's been doing these tours for over 10 years.
For real.
You just
And
started
he been
doing your
putting
tours.
females
You
all
just
the way
started
on.
doing your tours a few years back.
All the way
and
on.
you
He
have
put almost
mediocre
all-
motherfuckers on your tour, period. Plus, you steal jokes. We gonna keep that shit real. You know you steal jokes. Well, you might not know the people who you employ to write your jokes, they're stealing jokes, Kevin. No one told you that they're going to the crooks and crevices of the comedy clubs across the country.
And still in jail.
Yeah, yeah, I did alliteration.
Yeah, I
And
hear
then-
you. Such a poet.
Okay. And stealing people's hard-working jokes. Okay. And then, okay, I want to say this to Tiffany. Don't try no man on their sexuality. You dead ass wrong. For telling some, did I fuck his boyfriend or something? I don't know what I did. Don't do that. Don't do that. When you and Cat cool, when y'all already had a conversation and you was
And
cool.
that was what I was tripping over because they had the
I'm like,
conversation
you
at
was
the
straight.
Emmys.
Exactly.
And
So
then
then you
she
get
said
there with
they had a
Kevin.
conversation.
Then you
fine,
get there with
get
Kevin, and you want to do that? Don't do that. And you should have stopped him from all that bullshit that he was doing. That was extra.
Yeah, she shut down. She got quiet in the motherfucker.
She ain't say shit. This is your
Exactly.
time on the Breakfast Club. You sitting there letting this
Quiet
nigga
and
run
letting
his
this
mouth.
nigga do all the talking against some other comedians as opposed to promoting your shit.
Man, I want y'all to understand, if we don't look out for each other and be real about it and be G, there's a way to handle shit. Now, when TMZ came at Cat Williams about that gun, that man said, what gun? See, that's a nigga.
Nigga.
We gonna handle our shit,
dry-
nigga.
ain't no dry
I never
snitching.
snitch on nobody. Cause I was involved in this shit. We were gonna work it out. Now, if you trying to inflict pain upon me or do something to someone else, yeah, I'm telling. I don't care what nobody say. I don't believe in snitching. I believe in reporting. Okay, I'm a good motherfucking
Telling the
citizen.
truth.
Now, if we and you
I snitch with
involved in
rules.
on the caper, we both know we finna do some shit. I ain't supposed to say shit. I ain't supposed to say he went that way. My nigga got away. You understand me? That's all it is. You gotta take that shit. But if I see you running down the street with a TV. It is a nigga running down the street with a 45-inch TV. Unless him and his bitch just broke up, I think he's stealing.
It's both.
I want to shout out Sonny Patterson, Queen. Hey, mommy. She
Chill.
in the building.
Beautiful baby.
Lauren Dariana done stepped in the building.
What up, Joe?
And we got Lawrence is back. And so, I'm just saying, y'all, like, Cat was giving his opinion, and it is his opinion. It's just like when people ask me about certain poets' work. If you ask me, or if a poet asks me about their work, you cannot get mad at my answer.
Especially if I'm just telling you the truth.
This is my opinion. And I didn't walk up to you and say, hey, you need to do this. Now, if you got the potential to be great, yeah, I might roll up on your ass and be like, how can I help you be better? Okay? But if I didn't come to you and then say shit to you, you didn't impress me. So when you come ask me, don't get mad that you don't like my answer. And he wasn't even trying to say nothing about Tiffany Haddish. They asked him about comedy specials.
Right.
And he gave his opinion based off what he had done in his career. And he has created some of the best comedy specials ever. Real talk.
Real. Gotta get credit where credit due.
So, and he owns all of them.
He owns them 100%. And like he said, soon as after they get taped, they don't get pushed.
They don't.
That's him.
Because they don't get the money.
And that's the cult following that he has. And this is what we do. You can burn it down without him.
Kim Possible said, did they ask him his opinion? What they said was, they asked, first off, there was this Red Grant interview. Exactly. And if you want to know the truth about that situation, y'all go watch Red Grant interview on YouTube. I mean, not interview, but his response to everything that done happened over the past week, okay? And you'll get the truth because he don't got shit to lose and he is totally unbiased because he loves everybody in the situation, okay? And he says that. So that's what you need to find out. And the thing about it is they had been disrespectful to Cat all morning and put him in a situation he didn't even want to be in, but it was cool. Then when he's giving his answers, he's being cut off. And as he's giving his perspective that he was asked about, what it takes to make a great special. And then they asked him who has great specials or something like that. And it just went into a whole bunch of other stuff. So it's just his opinion. That's it. And I'm sorry. He's not lying. If you saw Tiffany Haddish's Black Unicorn, it was horrible. Leslie Jones' Problem Child is one of the best stand-up specials ever. Male, female, dog, cat. You feel me? And like she said, both of you niggas keep my name out your mouth unless you eating my pussy.
Oh, Lord.
That's what she said. She said, both of you niggas ain't shit. She said, at least Cat put me on the road. But none of y'all want to see a woman win. Especially you, Kevin. You told me I wouldn't make it.
And speaking of a dope special that I saw the other day, what's his name? D.L. Hughley got a new one out.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Contrarian.
Contrarian.
I can't wait to see
I
it.
gotta see that.
But he
Super
already
dope.
saying shit in the commercial that I don't like. Don't be semantical, motherfucker. Don't you get there. I swear to God, DL, if you let me down, I'm coming for you too. I love you too much.
Oh, he clowned on there, I believe. Like, I think, in my opinion, he clowned on there.
Kim Possible say, well, I know Wanda is known to roast. She has roasted me. Exactly. I've known her to be disrespectful to a whole bunch of people all the time. So for her to act like she's the fucking victim,
Offended and
bitch, you
hurt.
better stop. You should have took that shit on the chin and be like, y'all, Cat roasted me. Y'all know it about my time came.
And should have been
Everybody's
laughing
time
even
come.
during it.
But no, she didn't do that. She's like, I felt like he had an agenda. Girl, stop. He didn't even want to come in.
Shout out to Iowa in the building.
Woo, woo.
Oh, Words Taylor say that DL joint is fire. So we will be watching and giving a critique on that as soon as we can. AJ Jackson say it wasn't even Cat interview. It was disrespectful to Red. It was, but Red need to step up too. He need to be more assertive.
Both for him and Tiffany, because neither one of them was assertive for their interviews.
No, they wasn't. They wasn't. Kevin took over Tiffany interview and Cat wasn't trying though. Why is Wanda asking him what he cooked for his kids? Ain't this Red interview about his stand-up special?
Exactly.
And then this bitch had
I need y'all to stop bringing
'cause he
people to
said
take
broccoli.
over.
Broccoli.
That bitch said broccoli. You set yourself up. Who say broccoli as something that they like?
Or good.
But hey, wait a minute. Now, I do make some bomb-ass Brussels sprouts, though. I ain't gonna front.
But still.
I make some bomb-ass Brussels sprouts. Like, everybody, the kids be eating my shit like candy. But I probably wouldn't have said Brussels sprouts. I probably would have said my mustard chicken or my Hennessy honey glazed ham. Something like that, bitch. Something that say you got a little something with
Skill
you.
to
This
you.
bitch said broccoli.
Man.
She didn't even say cheese broccoli or give it something good.
Just bland.
Salt
Just
and
salt and
pepper.
pepper.
It's horrible.
Simple.
Just horrible. That was she
It's
is.
so simple.
And then my thing is the brother, what's the brother that's on that show with her?
Frank Ski.
Because he was all good. Now he want to be like.
I don't even think it was like that. I think
But he was laughing. He was in the.
He don't listen. I don't know if you've seen the interview Monday that she did with him.
Right.
He takes no responsibility in the shit because he know he ain't wrong. He said, "I was laughing because you're a comedian,
he was laughing.
and he a comedian. I let y'all go at it."
Now, what's crazy is when they interviewed Wanda for that next one, I was at the Laugh-A-Palooza when Jamie Foxx, it was Wanda, and they was cracking some jokes. And then they were speaking, I think he said Wanda has a new series coming out on Fox. Is when animals attack, she's playing the bison. And so we in here laughing and shit, coming out the bowling alley like, damn. And so then that's when they cracked that joke like, hey Jamie, your parents can have you back because you rich now, your real parents, because he was adopted. And that hit feelings. But here's the thing, you don't throw a rock in a glass house. Keep your hands off the damn rocks if you're going to be in a glass crib. Period.
But see, that's the thing about people. They're unaccountable. You feel me? Everybody's the fucking victim. Let me say this to everybody. I talked to y'all earlier about how I was being robbed and people keep trying to take my shit. I did this to myself. Because the only reason they can rob me is because I ain't trademarked all the way yet. You feel me? Just because I got copyright, just because I got precedent, don't mean that it's thorough that they can't even be shut down right now. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to go get my money. That ain't even the issue. But everything that happens to you, you did it. Everybody in the sound of my voice understand you are accountable to everything that happens to you. It means something you created, it's something you ignored, something you didn't do, something you let fall. It's still on you.
Get out your head.
Wanda motherfucking Smith.
That was on you.
I love you, bitch. Me and you don't had times, okay? Back in the day, you didn't fuck with me. You know how big bitches don't fuck with other big bitches. I ain't never been that bitch, but and then I'm flying shit. I don't know if I made the whole feel some kind of way. I don't know, but from what I heard, I did. But anyway, you were there for me during my Farrakhan situation. So I've always been cool with you ever since then. Bitch, you need to take this on the chin. You can run with this. You ain't never got this much attention in your life. You put in V103, your shit instantly pop up now. Okay? So I wouldn't take the role of, and I don't know if it's too late, but I just feel like you shit on the opportunity. Instead of being that woman that got ate up by Cat Williams and tried, I just fly, but that ain't really my thing, but I am a comedian. You feel me? To increase your brand. Because you're not going to be on the radio forever. And then for you to allow your husband and man and your son to be there to be an intimidation factor, and you want to act like they just happen to be there. Bitch, they ain't there every weekend when you there. So why they here tonight with a gun? We ain't in Texas. What the fuck is wrong with you? Now you might lose your job. You always don't lost respect.
A lot of respect.
Like, I feel for you, but I need you to get together. I don't got no donkey today. I'm just a hoe checker. And hoe, you been checked. And that's it. And that's it for you. We ain't gonna talk no more about her. Mario Ray say,
that's Poppy Picasso.
Yeah, Poppy Picasso. Now, this nigga is a Puerto Rican nigga for real. Like, this nigga's a nigga. He said, funny, I went to a trademark class the other day, got a good book and lawyer for you, Tamika. I love you. Always got all the answers.
We
boy,
so resourceful.
If you wasn't a poet, boy, mwah, you know you could get it. Melanie Yayo Carter. Hey, what's up, Columbus? You watching? Mother,
the creator.
You call me, let me know what's going on. We need to ride down on some motherfuckers. You let me know, bitch. You understand me? Yeah. They ain't gonna try you like that. Poets, they will try you all the time if you let them. But you gotta let them know, I ain't no poet, I'm a poet. I will beat your ass. You understand me?
Rewind.
I'm so Sagittarius.
No I'm a poet. Nigga, I will beat your ass.
Don't get it wrong, shawty.
I ain't always read poetry now.
Oh, Melanie, I love y'all. I love y'all. So, we talked, y'all ain't got nothing to say about Cat, I guess. Tiffany Haddish, much success, you bitch. Night School better be the funniest shit in the world. Because we going to see it. Why? Because Kevin Hart produced it. That's a black production company. Yep. Yeah, we all got to go on the plantation and pitch our shit, but he produced this whole thing, developed it. So I'm going to go support you
black business
as a black man.
Black Dollar Challenge.
Even though you don't support black women unless they cute to you or they profitable at the time with your little complex having ass. But you got a big dick. I don't understand why you got the complex. God blessed you. And we know this because your Instagram, you always got dick prints. That's why I quit following. I'm like, this nigga show his dick every day with this running and shit. Nah, I can't do it. With your little kickstand ass.
Oh my God.
You guys are nasty.
We gonna call Kevin Hart Trap Hard.
Hey, Kevin.
Y'all idiots. I'm not a part of this.
When you been blessed. Okay, hold on now. All right. So.
Hurt your head for you.
No, he don't get no head. No, because he fucking dick. But we going to support the goddamn black production. Okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what we going to support. So this weekend, y'all, Night School come out. Go see it. Okay? Tell us what it is. I'm going to try to go see it. I don't know if I get this weekend.
I got the bootleg
whatever.
channel.
You already got the bootleg. But Black Business, BDC, Black Dollar Challenge. Support Night School.
Yes.
Now, who else we want to talk? I really wanted to talk about the serial killer last week. But then, let's think about the news cycle. The shit goes so fast. Y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. The news cycle goes so fast.
It was a serial killer?
The Border Patrol. This nigga is supposed to be in charge of getting people in and out the country and whether they should be in this bitch. And this nigga killing hoes.
Oh, God.
This Hispanic brother. He's not a nigga. So it's like.
Pendejo.
America. What are y'all doing?
What are we not doing is the question.
It wasn't an American that did it. It was a Mexican who's part of the Border Patrol, but for America. You feel me? So, I appreciate that. He said, AJ said he shouldn't be laughing at dick jokes, but he is.
Hey, that's why I'm laughing.
I just want.
I'm not a part of this.
I don't even know what to say. Y'all ain't heard nothing about it. Nobody ain't seen no memes.
I didn't even know it was a serial killer.
He killed over 5 women already, and it might be more. That's how many they found. So, y'all, this shit going on. Be
careful.
Be careful, and reach out to your loved ones and check on them all the time, especially the women. We can get assaulted at any time.
We are the
I'm a mother of a black man, so I'm constantly checking on him because fuck the niggas in the street, the police. You feel me?
These days, it's anybody.
If I see sirens, I get scared sometimes. Like, what wisdom? You feel me?
I'm checking out the comments over here. Everybody like, mother, LOL. But bitch, you just there because y'all and y'all dick jokes got me feel like I'm the only nigga at a baby shower. Man, hilarious.
Hey, bless your heart, bitch. They right. Now they just sentenced Cosby, which she says 3 to 10 years.
Yeah, 3 to 10 years.
Damn.
That's cool. Hey, you can't get away with that shit.
He's gonna be 90-something when he get out.
I just feel like, you can't get away with it. I just feel like he shouldn't be the only one. That's my whole thing.
Get everybody.
Let's get Harvey Weinstein.
Well, he already, I told you, the Jews they got.
Yeah.
The Jews they gonna get. The gays they gonna get. The Jews they gonna get. And the blacks they gonna get. It's that white man they gonna ignore. They gonna get the white hoe. The white hoe who was in charge of the whole thing against Harvey Weinstein has a case pending against her because she was fucking a minor. Okay?
Wow.
This shit is a soap opera.
No, they disgusting.
Wow,
nasty as hell.
Decent. And like nobody
What up,
can say
though,
that
Tessa?
And they want this to be the norm. These indecencies.
And that's the whole thing. But hey, everybody, you don't have to believe it. You don't have to go. You can say no. Fuck you. You wrong. That's not my life. I don't subscribe to that. All these are options for you instead of going along with the bullshit. Stand up for what you think is right. Stand up for what you think is right. You don't have to go along with nobody's agenda. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you.
Say no to agendas.
So we want to say what's up to Lady Tess out there in Mobile.
What's up?
What up, baby?
Amazing candle line and oils and lotions and butters, and she does a lot. She's an awesome poet. Okay, they make me itch too. Mother the Queen said, I don't like the example they're trying to make of him. We need an example of a wealthy white man. Yeah, but they always do that. That's my whole thing. They're not going to do that to a white man.
They got the complexion of the protection.
The president of the United States has been disrespectful and harassed many women and grab them by the pussy. Like, so that's not going to happen. I need black people to quit acting like they not black. And not act like they don't understand that
like
there is a device plan against you.
Nigga.
That is not conspiracy.
Nigga.
That's not conspiracy at all.
It really ain't, nigga.
Yeah, Divine Rhyme said the same thing you said. Paul Mooney said it best. They got the complexion for the protection. She said get the whole pasty crew.
Yeah, yo.
So
we be forgetting we niggas. We want to think we African Americans.
Even with African Americans, it don't matter what facet of blackdom that you are. If you don't consider you hate that word, fine.
That's
you don't have to. You still dark.
For the listeners calling in, 470-251-4999. Hit me up.
And we only got 20 more minutes, so I need y'all to go ahead and call us up. So I want to shout out. I didn't give him praise earlier, but I meant to. John Legend has achieved the EGOT status. And for the y'all who don't know what that is, that's when you have an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony. And it's only 10 people on the planet. It might be like a little bit more, maybe 13, who have all of those things. Whoopi Goldberg being one of them. And we're proud of you, brother. We're so proud of you. You are an awesome artist. To you. And you are excellent in everything that you do. Even when your ass pivoted on Deaf Poetry. I ain't seen a nigga pivot in a long time. Okay.
He did pivot.
He did do the what pivot?
That nigga pivoted.
Okay. Military pivot.
But that is an amazing honor, and we proud of you. We want to salute our people who make amazing accomplishments like that.
Thank you, brother.
John Legend.
I love your music.
You brought light skin back. I'm in style, at least to next season.
Oh my God!
Thank you.
Melanie Yayo Carter say no to Hotep and Hotifia, and the artist formerly known as the Whole Agendas too.
Exactly.
You dumb as hell for that.
You're dumb, niggas. Period. My black ass is with all that shit. That's right. Hey, Bo Ellis, Orlando in the building.
Bo.
I've been keeping up with John Legend's dopeness, and yes he is.
Oh, he fire.
From Ordinary People to now.
And when that Ordinary People album, the shit.
No, he got it. This last album he had was the bomb, and they slept on it.
Yes.
Well, niggas probably slept on them white folk when they seen it.
Okay, I fucked with you though, John. Congratulations, you totally deserve it.
I was just trying to see. Okay, we're gonna talk about this white on white crime, and we're gonna get out of here. Okay.
White on white crime.
White on white crime must stop. What is wrong with you people?
What we talking about? Eminem and
Go ahead and
MGK?
tell
Are they
us.
looting?
No, it's more. Every week it's been some shit. So at first you had Eminem and MGK. I don't know if y'all seen it. I told y'all to go listen to the tracks. Eminem, you got ate up. You ain't do shit, and that's hard for me to say. But you ain't did shit. You got delivery of a beast, of course.
Lyrics.
But your response to MGK wasn't nothing. His shit still ate your shit up. I'm sorry. It just did. It just did. And then y'all.
What you got for me, Skip?
Skip. But, and then your ass, has done so much. I don't understand why these artists do these things when they're scared of their position. And it might not be the artists. Let me say that to the artists out here. It might not be the artists against you. It might be the producers. It might be the managers or people behind the scenes who are making those moves. But they try to deny MGK a lot of things, and they're on the same label. You feel me? So, he just felt like you really was trying his life, and you was his idol.
Okay.
He's like, of course Eminem is my idol. I'm a poor white kid brought up in an all-black neighborhood.
Trailer park with black guys.
Trailer park trash.
With black rappers.
And so they got their beef, and I didn't even know that it was him. G-Eazy, that's another white rapper, for you people who don't know.
Oh, my God.
K-Jeezy, my nigga out of Alabama, you better get in this shit. You hear me? You the coolest white boy I know. You better get in this shit. He said the only thing white about him is his girl. And that's how he talked. He's like, the only thing white about me is my girl. I'm like, well, I'm glad. You got a white girlfriend. You ain't trying to assimilate. Fuck that shit. So,
you making ligers around here. Lions and tigers.
Hybrids and shit. Don't nobody fight harder for black people than hybrids.
Hybrids do. They
If
the
it's
most
mixed breed,
revolutionary.
They are gonna fight for us harder than anybody else because they catch it every which way. Okay. So
go ahead. Salute you, hybrids.
We got MJK. I'm thinking about the club.
Machine Gun Kelly and Eminem, white on white crime.
And it's over with. It's over with, I guess, because MGK said he's not gonna respond to it because it's not worth it to him.
Okay.
And I guess that's it for them. I don't know what's going to happen. I'll let y'all know what happened in the saga. But then also last week at the Emmys, the daytime Emmys, Mark Burnett and Tom Arnold got into a fisticuffs.
Oh, my
Tom
God.
Arnold out here fighting.
The nerve of them. Why don't they do something? They're acting like zoo animals.
Oh, my gosh. Civilized folks, these.
Are they looting?
These
Are they looting? Are they looting, I say? Are they looting, I say?
No,
we're not going to talk about that.
They got to fighting over the fact that Tom Arnold has his new show on Vice, and he's been hounding Mark Burnett to release the tapes of Apprentice and Celebrity Apprentice so that the world can hear what we already know, that Trump has said nigga and bitches and I fuck this hoe and suck my dick and get the cocaine or whatever the fuck the nigga is doing.
Brush my toupee. Was like,
brush my toupee, I'm about to butt.
Get my toupee off the sofa over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, get that hair.
Hand me that power.
That's what they got to fighting over. So it's like, wow, the white people, but I know that white people have their beefs, they just never let them out. They always keep them under wraps. They never let folk know when they have dissension. That's good solidarity, okay?
Pay attention.
Wish we had that.
Good solidarity.
We can't have a disagreement without telling the world, okay? So that's the white on white
Hashtag
crime.
not bothered. You sound like you're bothered.
Hashtag petty as hell.
But Mark Burnett, Tom Arnold, y'all look into that. It's over with now.
White on white crime, man. I'm just glad it is some white on white crime that's being publicly displayed.
Let me say this thing about white on white crime. All crime is intraracial.
You kill where you at.
It's intraracial. 90% of all crime is intraracial. Whites fuck with blacks. White fuck with whites. Black fuck with blacks. Asian fuck with Asians. Spanish fuck with Spanish. Okay? It's a small percentage. Except for them afflicting us. Okay. We don't fuck with them unless we fucking them. Okay?
You got niggas fuck us.
You got niggas that fuck with white people, white girls in particular, and you're in them worlds and you might have a little situation that happen. But for the most part,
we don't fuck
all
with
crime is intraracial. Okay, so that whole black on black crime shit, that's why I said white on white crime. That was to target us, marketing us as criminals.
So you believe it, and they keep getting it in here, so you get desensitized with it.
Yeah, they
trust
the
me.
white folks fuck us, fuck over us, fuck with us, will fucking beat us. They do all kind of fucking shit to us.
And we don't do shit to them. We don't even want to, just leave us alone. That's my whole thing.
That's why they say you don't believe in
Occasionally
ghosts.
We fuck them. That's about
Just leave us alone.
fuck 'em.
We need to work on our own selves and our people and get the niggas that who are retarded, because they are retarded people that commit crimes because they can't think right, or people who are slow. We need to help build their esteem. See, everybody always so reactionary instead of looking at the core and solving the problem. You feel me? I want to say this right quick. Desiree Housley has joined us, and AJ Jackson said before he go, Rewop, remember to turn off that motherfucking mic. Last week people thought Rewop was pissing. She done damn took the people all the way to the bathroom to get water. No, she just went to get water. They thought she was pissing. She still lied. So he wanted to make sure.
It was in my purse.
She's pissing, sound like Snoop Dogg up in that. Gin and juice, sound like gin and juice in the beginning.
So I didn't took them with it. You can hear everybody talking.
We working all the little kinks out.
I will cut it out.
Working all the little kinks out.
Thank you, AJ.
Oh, my girl Linda Williams, Brenda's sister, just joined us. What's up?
Sacktown.
I do the forward in her book, and she has a movement that is so beautiful out there on the West Coast. Yes. California in the building. We appreciate y'all.
West Coast.
Thank y'all.
So, that's why I called it white on white crime, so that y'all understand what they trying to do and what they think they doing, and they think they slick. And quit believing them. Believe in your folk more, okay? Believe in black. Back in the day, my uncle used to say, rest in peace, Uncle Cecil. He used to say, if it ain't white, it ain't right. I ain't going to no nigga doctor. This type of shit he used to say. And I used to be on him all the time about how we had come so far. And here I am as a child telling my grown-ass merchant marine, lived in New York for 20 years, uncle, please try this black doctor.
Okay.
Please try this black person. And then once he started doing it, there was no more white doctors, no more white nothing. It was only our people. So just because someone believes something right now don't mean that you can't be of influence or of aid to help them see something different and better. Believe in black.
Buy black.
Do black. You know what I'm saying? Like, really love black. It ain't nothing wrong with it. I need y'all to stop thinking that you're racist. Don't let them put that title on you, that label on you, because loving yourself is what you're supposed to do.
They love themselves, shit.
No, they don't. I don't believe they love themselves. They just like the whole over shit to think they got a superiority complex. That's what I believe.
That I do agree with.
They got a superiority complex because they inferior.
They do got a superiority.
Shout out to my sister Shelly joining.
They love themselves.
Mass in the building, Massachusetts.
When it comes down to them or us, it's them. They love themselves.
Yes.
Okay.
They try. They try. I don't. If you got something to promote, Kim Possible, put it into the comments. We will shout you out. I just want black people. I want black people to not care what they doing. I want us to be so in our swag and our sauce that we don't give a fuck what nobody else doing, only to be aware of them intruding on our civil liberties and opportunities. And then we must go boom, boom, bang, bitch. That's it.
Yeah.
That's our own time. And when we got good white folk who want to be in the fellowship and be a part of the tribe of Judah and be good and righteous, they can come in, but we got our eye on you because of your people.
Abolitionaries.
Yeah,
and you ain't got no problem with that because you understand, based off the historical context of our relationship in this country, we will be foolish to do anything else.
Other than that.
You understand, you overstand that if you're a good white person.
Well, they understood that when they was being abolitionists, so I'm sure they understand it now. They understand.
Those that are good. I mean, because everybody don't.
You got to understand this learned behavior because this racism is almost, it's like passed on, like folklore.
Generations.
That's what I'm saying. Like I tell people, the white people everywhere I go, your ignorance of it and your oblivion to it is just as bad as the assault. I need y'all to tell y'all white friends and my homegirls and I'm fucking this white man and I'll fuck a black man. I don't give a damn. It's about decency. Don't infringe on my civil liberty. Period. That's what it's about. Don't set up systems that keep me from achieving or growing or being my best self. Don't take away resources that allow me to thrive.
Yes.
Right.
That's what it's about. I don't give a fuck if you eat me, like me. I don't give a fuck. You off-brand, folk. I don't give a need to be around you. But what it is when there's the injustice of it. And we understand it's going to be injustice, but your silence says agreement.
Speak.
Don't go be in the 4 horsemen when I'm dope as shit.
And here's the thing, a lot of times, like, y'all ain't gonna find this type of, I mean, we have to look for this type of information or discussions right now. Right now, if it ain't flashy or doing something, and I ain't saying we can't have excellence, but we can have some, balance to this thing. And this is what this does. GeorgiaMe Perspective, it brings the balance. And that's why we don't have everybody on here. Yes, man, we all disagree and agree with things. You feel what I'm saying? So, it's not your regular. So make sure y'all tell whoever and anybody to come, check this out. Because trust me, we only going to get better.
Please,
trust me. This is just the beginning.
Just look at the growth so far. I'm just so grateful to everything.
We on the damn beach.
And we actually gonna be on a beach from the Super Bowl, from the BET Awards, from the live poetry awards that we put on for our art form. Y'all will see this.
Yes.
Y'all will see it.
Cut that check.
TV.
Cut that check.
It's gonna be it's already awesome, but I'm telling you, just get on the board in the beginning. Don't wait till the tail end. Ain't gonna be no room in the caboose.
Got that.
Definitely share this video. Share so that more and more people will watch every Tuesday.
And can be tuned in. Melanie Yayo Carter said their racial superiority complex is their generational curse, passed down over and over.
And over and over.
And that is the problem. That's why people like black people, white people, green people. Y'all quit assuming where somebody is or should be in life. Quit assuming that a person was raised or loved or taught.
Or even had their parents.
But parents.
Or anybody in their life.
I said loved or taught.
I got you.
That can come from any source. Some people's parents are poison.
Some people around them, period, are poison.
Their auntie and grandmama was their savior, thank the Lord. Mm-hmm. So, but don't assume that everybody got common sense. No, some people don't even know the 10 Commandments. Do y'all know that?
That's
like
crazy.
That's not even a thought. They ain't never seen it.
Well, they took them out of school. Hell.
Yeah, the Lord's Prayer and all that.
I'm just saying.
I don't know it.
Some people don't know the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. They ain't never heard that shit.
We in the age of information, but the thing about it is
what
they got
kind of
everything.
Information you get?
No, you got to realize like they getting you geared to not even write now. There's no handwriting, so you don't write spells. You can't do anything. And when you don't know how to look for this information and you're not resourceful, you have to keep that old Georgia.
I'm laughing at Reebok just shaking out here.
You stupid.
Because I keep finding myself rocking.
She up here singing. I'm singing to your soul. I'm saying that. I'm saying that all to say, but like they're making it. I mean, we should be in the easier side of society, but given all this information, it's a lot of people clogging their gig space with stuff you don't really need to know, and they're just claiming this information.
That nigga said gig space. That's how we talk now.
I mean,
not brain.
Because it's gig space. Because it's like you're losing. If you got a bowl full of rice and you trying to get something in there, you can't put nothing in there. Well, you can't tell everybody to know anything. Because you can't put nothing else up in there.
You're right, because everybody is in the age of, I know.
No, I can Google it.
I can Google
Alexa,
it. I can instant.
Alexa, is my period late?
That's how it's going to be in a minute.
Yes, it is. You're pregnant. The rabbit died. The rabbit died.
Exactly how it's going to be, too, Alexa. It's my period.
It's like, Alexa, am I knocked up?
Yes.
Bitch, you know you is.
Oh, God.
Worker 99 Radio said, what up, though? Abyss and the real GeorgiaMe. Hit him up.
What up, though?
What's up?
Okay.
All the people over here.
He said invite him on air, man. So, I don't know exactly who that is.
I don't know. Her phone is that way, so I can't see. But all the people that's on IG, we thank y'all. I love y'all for tuning in and giving us y'all comments and concerns. We need more callers, okay?
We need more
We need y'all to. Oh, John, we got a caller. We got a caller right
New
here.
Orleans.
Hey, New Orleans.
Hello, you on the GeorgiaMe Perspective. Who am I speaking to?
This Jarvis from New Orleans.
Hey, Jarvis, how you doing? Oh, y'all don't understand. I'm a poet, and I meet people all over the planet. And I'm the kind of person that I can come right off stage in front of 5,000 people and meet you. And when you're a cute nigga like Jarvis is, I really want to meet you. You know what I'm saying? So, how you doing, Jarvis?
I'm good. How you?
I am fantastic. You on the GeorgiaMe Perspective. You got anything to say to the people?
I see that. Go ahead. I'm just proud of you and everything you're doing, bro. That's all.
No,
I just wanted to call in, shout you out.
I just want to call in and shout you out.
I love
I
it.
love that New Orleans AC, you know what I'm saying? One of these days I'm gonna do a movie and they gonna be like, baby, you from the Orleans. my name gonna be Sugar Plum.
How you been?
I've been making it. I'm grateful. I feel all the blessings coming, and like things that are bad, that are so-called happening that are bad. It's just a test for the testimony, okay?
Yeah.
It's just they trying me for the trial, but I'm gonna have triumph. You
But
hear
your
me?
mess is gonna be your message.
My message is gonna be my message. You understand me? You better hold on for the glow up. You understand me? So, but we finna get up out of here. I thank you, Jarvis. Call me later on my phone. You got the number?
Yes.
Yes, so son, I got you.
All right, love you, brother.
Love you too.
Peace. Huh?
Is it another show after this?
No, not directly after us, but we about to
That's
get up out of
beautiful.
here.
Oh, okay.
And that man, and I'm that baby, oh baby, Lord,
Baby.
Y'all,
I
New
love
Orleans.
New
I know
Orleans.
we shouted, ATL, but I love New Orleans. Everything,
Accents.
but the accents is everything.
I love 'em.
So beautiful, just music in the way y'all talk,
So
music in
cool.
the way y'all walk. I love New Orleans. I don't
too.
love them ain'ts, but I love New Orleans. Before
And
Katrina,
I know you got beef
it was
with the
gonna be my
Aints,
favorite.
but the camaraderie between the two teams is amazing.
yeah, the
I love
rivalry-
it. The
the
rivalry
rivalry is
and
wonderful.
everything, and the way
It's friendly
all in
competition.
It's very friendly, so I
Ain't
love it.
nobody got hurt going to New Orleans from Atlanta. Ain't nobody from New Orleans got hurt coming to Atlanta. We don't do that.
And I
It's
need you to
friendly.
know that it's all
And they
friendly.
two party
even as
towns.
exactly.
Two party
so they
towns in the
party
South.
Together. Even whoever win or lose, they still party together in the end. I've been on both sides at the tailgate on both sides.
You remind me of them old commercials.
Oh, you
Less
like
filling,
I thought you
tastes
was-
great.
I'm like,
Nah, I've been at the tailgate for New Orleans, in New Orleans, and I've been at the tailgate.
we got another call. Hold on.
Okay.
Hey, you on the GeorgiaMe Perspective? We about to get off the air. So who is this?
This is Jason, Georgia.
Hey,
Dope in the
Jason
Garage.
of Dope in the Garage. How you
What's
doing?
up?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm fantastic. Tell the people something right quick before we get out of here. And then I got to call you later on this evening anyway. What's going on?
I just wanted to call and show y'all some love and show y'all, some appreciation for the platform.
Thank
Show y'all some support after sharing the video and send it out to everybody because everybody need to hear it.
Hey,
you, bro.
thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Jason. Outstanding. It's homecoming, Jason. It's homecoming.
That's
Oh,
For
and
the
Jason,
renowned historic and illustrious Booker T. Washington Comprehensive High School coming to you live from 45 White House Drive.
come on now. That's that Bulldog Pride, y'all. Drop that address and everything.
I
on
love
your ass.
y'all pride. I love
Hey,
that.
this is new. He ain't like my age. This nigga young. You feel me? This shit don't never stop. I don't care if you could have went to watch the night school. You still rep that bitch.
Exactly.
You got it, bro.
I get out of here. I just want to show y'all some love.
All right, thank you,
Thank
Jason.
you.
Todd, love you.
All right, we better get out.
Yes. Okay, y'all, we got to get out of here. I know the show went a little long today. That means we are just so full of love and light. Like, again, I want to say, today, Poetry in the Park. Tomorrow, ETSU. Thursday, Uptown Comedy Club. Friday, Business in the West End at, what's the name of the spot?
640 West, over at the back, JB's Record Shop.
JB's Record Shop.
I'm in Columbus,
640
Georgia.
West.
Look it up on my page.
She in Columbus, Georgia. On Saturday morning, we got the Heart Walk. We got the Honoring with Joyce Hotel, Time to Shine. Then we got the Yeek Fest, Washington Homecoming, Sex Therapy Saturday night with Queen Sheba. Sunday is Status Network's launch block party. It's free $99. Come get entertained. Come be uplifted. Then on Sunday night, if you still ain't
check out some Apache
Go
poetry.
see Sheba on Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? So
Get you
I
some
just want
poetry.
y'all. Oh, and go get your tickets for Passion and Poetry.
Yes,
Passion and
definitely
Poetry next
with
week.
Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Next week,
Georgia,
Emma Green and Ruckus and,
Emerald.
Moses
Yes.
West and Bo Ellis.
Go
It's
see
gonna be
it.
great.
Official tissue.
So, everybody put your hands to the sky or your hands on your heart or by your head for our prayer. Giving honor and glory to the Most High. We thank you so much for allowing us this vehicle to share our gifts, our thoughts, our ideas, our concerns, our passions. We want everyone within the sound of our voice, Father God, to go and move on their dreams, move on their heart, believe in themselves, believe in their people. We want people to be uplifted and not be downtrodden by what the world says or the devil fooling them, Father God, because pain only lasts so long. You can choose joy. You can choose glory. You can choose humor.